Yup. This is the run. This is the run. Oh, it's reading fucking shit. I didn't realize the game did that. Huh. I really should have interacted with the data logs more often. Oh, no, those are the lyrics to the song that's currently playing. I thought the data log was somehow reading something to me. All right. All right. While we listen to low rent Bob Dylan, it is time for me to plop the gauntlet down and say, we only have 4 in-game hours of the last day. This is the run. We're starting earlier than I have ever started on a weekend stream. I'm finishing this game. This is the run. All right. So we spent a bunch of money on shit I probably shouldn't have spent my money on, but I did anyways, and I have no fucking regrets. I'm gonna close my eyes, take a deep breath, and say, oh god, we're really doing this, huh? You know, Final Fantasy Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII has been such a fixture. It's a weird thing. When you play a game that requires, like, this many hours to complete, or you know, it's actually comforting to have a game like this in your life where it's like, I have no idea how am I going to reinvent myself? How am I going to do this? What am I doing? What shall I stream? It really is comforting to sometimes just like have something that you can go to that's just easy. I really have looked forward to that part. And now that I'm going to lose this, I don't know how to feel about it. I really don't. It's weird. It's weird to think that I played this game as much and as thoroughly as I have. I've said a lot of negative things about this game in ways that I wouldn't say I regret it. I wouldn't regret kind of the sometimes how hard I get on this game's case. But, boy, it's been a lot, man. It's been a fucking lot, dude. So the big objective here is to wait until the warrens open. Right here. We're going to try and complete as one of our last major quests to save the Sinless, which is the spin-off of returning the journal to Randolph. If I can do this quickly, because the gate to the warrens opens at midnight. The interesting thing about Luxurion is that it has maybe the only part, it's the only map that really stays alive and active. Like, there's an entire part here that goes from midnight to 6 a.m. The problem I have with Yusnan and some of the other locations is that when you get to that midnight to 6 a.m. mark, it really does not. Those environments don't stay alive, but this one does. Part of the reason why we want to do this mission is I was told that if we do to save the Sinless, we get the Dark Knight garb. I was told that that was very good. The problem is that we're going to need to do a mad dash. So what ends up happening is that you need to talk to Reddick when the Warrens open up at midnight, and then you need to either complete other side quests or just sleep at the Innkeeper and wait for Reddick to spawn, or Randolph to spawn. That's going to give us from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m., and that's going to give us a very narrow window to basically set up all our shit before we initiate the final end of the game. Other than that, this is the end, man. This is it. This is fucking it, dog. I'm gonna really fucking get down and dirty in this game and really endeavor to be done with this. So right now, in terms of like where am I at in terms of creative, I took a week off from publishing blogs. I got a lot of one-off ideas that I want to toy around with. Definitely, I got a lot of one-off ideas that I want to toy around with. I think one of the things that I definitely want to do is I want to write a blog kind of like talking about the Knights of the Old Republic remake just being a complete catastrophe. Just an absolute fucking shit show of a game. Let's go ahead and level up all of these debuff abilities. Yeah, I was under the impression we didn't have any. Oh, wait, we have level 3 heavy guard would actually be pretty good. I might as well. Why not? Level 3 in peril. Be brave. Anyways, if you are a part of the yada yada Deep Listens network, feel free to tune in and chime in and stuff. Something. You join game night to talk about how this is a great game. Everybody should play this game. It's very good. I hate to say it, but I think this system is finally starting to click with me in a way that I did not want it to. I didn't want it to, like, stick with me in this way, but here we are. It finally is. Right, no. Fire level 2. Why is that giving me? Oh, it's fire aligned. I see. Are you saying that you enjoyed your time with this game? Yes. Oh, wait. I don't want double fire. Yes, I did. Wait, no, that's... Yeah, we want, I guess the third time is the charm then. Yes. Kind of. Weirdly enough, yes. Just in wild and weird and wacky ways, yes. It was indeed, it did indeed find its way into my heart. By hook or by crook, as we would sometimes say.
What can I...
Let's go back here. Oh. Alright, I should stop fucking around. So really what we're waiting for.
Why do people come to Luxurion?
I'll never forget the days I spent with my baby. Never.
Okay, Catboy. You had a baby. I think he's going to hell. Catboy should not be able to have babies. Just gonna sit here. I'm gonna wait. And I'm gonna wait. How's everybody doing? We've got multiple people who are, like, 3 of you are listeners. It's not just me, because I'm on ModView. I see names here, some of whom I don't suspect are bots, that are not just Jatsu. How are you doing? My fellow people. My fellow fans of Final Fantasy... Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII. Oh boy, we've got four juice spots. Now the good news is that once we get to midnight, we'll talk to Warren, and then we have multiple choices here. We can just speed up, or we can try and complete other side quests. Unfortunately, we have reached the point to where the only real side quests are murdering monsters, or I mean, I guess we could spawn those evil tiger monsters until, you know, we extinguish them. I guess we could do this. I mean, it's not killing me, but so far we haven't been murderized.
This'll make a good story.
Oh, man. We sure did shock the monkey, like Peter Gabriel would say. With that one, we killed him. He's dead. He's never gonna get to tend to his little baby tiger monster things. Shock the monkey. Peter Gabriel's a great fucking musician. My dad and I sometimes get into arguments in terms of which version of... we both like Genesis. It's like one of the few... My dad was a record listener where he would just do work, and then he would pop in a record and just jive while doing his work on his computer. And the one band that I always... of his that he liked, that I really liked, was Genesis. And we would get into, like, the yearly debate, as my mom would call it, where... I prefer Phil Collins's era of Genesis, and he prefers Peter Gabriel's era. I just, Invisible Touch is my favorite thing with Genesis. And I think that's a generational thing. I heard something. I heard a evil monster teleporting. There's a very distinct sound whenever a bad guy spawns. I guess it didn't. We're trying to wait until midnight, so 24. And, yeah. It's weird. Normally I take time off whenever I, finish a game, but I've got plans. I think, once I finish this, I think it's gonna be well, fuck. That's right, I have to fucking play, I have to play goddamn fucking Stranger of Paradise.
I saw this coming.
Final Fantasy Origin. I will likely finish that. I might need to play around. Oh, yeah, that's a mouse cursor on the screen. This time it's not a sign or evidence that I have pirated the video game. It's just a mouse cursor. Nothing else. Don't call the cops. It's funny. The Zelda 2 archives have been doing shockingly well on YouTube. The problem is that because I didn't mute the music in that, they've been copyright claimed by Nintendo. And by copyright claim, I mean the archives are allowed to exist. I just can't make money on those videos. But and by successful, I mean like compared to like me. So like I got 20 views on a single video, or around, or almost 20 videos. So, which is good for me.
My journey continues.
Yes, is Nintendo making cash on you? They're making like, I think 5 cents. A whole nickel. A good old, nice, pretty nickel. That child shouted, "I don't want to get eaten." Can't blame him. I wouldn't want to get eaten either. Come on, attack me, dude. Bro. Literally, you would have advantage.
My journey continues.
But anyways, yeah. Let's see where this goes. Obviously, we're gonna tend to some random bullshit that really we don't need to. We don't have to do this. I could just speed forward to the story, which is what people told me. Brayden told me to do that. Ralkin told me to do that. Justin told me to do that. Oh, fuck. I fucking dropped the goddamn combo. What the fuck? That's dumb. That sucks. If the character is in the air, that should be an auto combo. That's not my job to fucking aim for the goddamn shit. God damn it.
No looking back.
That was dumb. That was among the dumbest things I've ever seen in this game. You, game, and I'm talking to you, Final Fantasy Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy, you're not giving me direct control of my avatar in terms of its movement. I cannot move. Lightning moves on her own, as if she is a character in goddamn Final Fantasy X-2. So, if you're gonna do this in the air flippy dippy shit, I'm not the one who should goddamn aim at this. Weirdos. I played Valkyrie Profile. It's kind of a good game. It's very rough. Valkyrie Profile is something that we probably should cover on the podcast, but it's definitely low on the list because I think that there are other voices that have spoken more highly of that game and what it does and what it presents. I don't think it's a bad game. Don't get me wrong. But it's Valkyrie Profile is ultimately on the same tier as like Earthbound, which is I don't want to record a podcast because other people have said what I have to say about Valkyrie Profile and Earthbound. I'm really glad the few people that were not necessarily as tapped into the Deep Listen's zeitgeist. I'm very glad that none of them picked Earthbound or Mother 3. Yeah, that was a butt shot. Just the absolute worst outfit ever. I think I've really I've created something truly special here. I want people to look at Lightning. Look at my version of Lightning. Look at this outfit and say, Chris, you've managed to create something truly, 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 truly special. No one will ever top your shitty, weird faceplate thing.
Businesses are doing poorly because no one comes here.
Okay, we're almost there. Truly outrageous. She's got her blue thong sticking out of her pants. It's fucking, it's a goddamn work of art, I tell you. I've done something truly amazing. Look at her face. Look at that shit on her face. Look at this big, dumb Final Fantasy X looking sword. Or like this sword that looks like it's from goddamn Kingdom Hearts. Like, it's the dumbest shit. It's truly stupid. And I ain't ashamed to say I'm proud of it. I'm proud of what I created. The mango-colored stockings are a choice. Yes, they are. They fucking are. I tell you. I tell you, people. I am proud of what I would call art. This is art. This is true, genuine, earnest art. Put it in a goddamn museum.
Beautiful soul.
There are outfits in this game that are good. This is not one of them.
Times aren't as peaceful as they once were.
Travel is to live.
We're counting it down like we're in Times Square. I forgot. I got tired. I got tired and, you know, literally we're going to do this in like 20 minutes. I'll say this. So in order to, the way that this side quest works, we talk to a dude. What's his fucking name? So we talk to Reddick, and then it says, so to speak to Reddick, you need to wait until the Warrens open up at midnight, either complete other quests or sleep it off at the Innkeeper. When midnight rolls around, approach Reddick at the Wall of Joys in the Warrens and speak to him and learn the dark truth of Randolph's journal. Then Randolph does not spawn until 5 a.m. When we get to that part, we're just gonna speed it up. Also, I thought all of you guys were busy, so I would, like, do something that would not fucking, like, mess with your shit, but... I don't know why I'm making fun of people who are my audience. Hello, my audience. I love you. You're beautiful. I think you're the greatest audience ever. I have to be getting close about killing these fucking things. Or maybe these are one of those enemies that just don't spawn in Omega. I think they might actually be... God damn it. These might actually be a fucking enemy that doesn't spawn in Omega.
My journey continues.
Ugh. Okay, let's go. It's midnight. It's midnight. Let's talk to this dude. This is literally the only mission I want to complete. I don't want to fucking, like, translate the shit. I don't want to fucking, do the temple shit in, the Wildlands. Fuck going to that dungeon with Caius again. There are 80 of these. Okay, I have not been counting, so I don't know what to say other than, sure, I'll trust your word. Did I see a little fuchsia thing when I killed that one? I swear to God, I saw like a weird fuchsia like flicker when I murdered that one. Okay, Reddick's gonna be in the back portion of the Wardens. I think I already have a map marker here. Yeah, he's gonna be here, so we're gonna go ahead and place a map marker. Place a new. The frame rate went to hell there. Really? What? Let me check the bit rate there. Still green. It shouldn't have gone to hell. Yeah, the bitrate on Twitch is saying that it's good too. It might have just been a weird game shit issue. Let's go with blue. So this one is no. Move marker. Put this here. Let me check. Yeah, he's right there. Okay, cool. So his marker's there. God damn, these fucking markers. This is not how map markers should work. Also, they don't appear on the corners. Like, look at this. I put this map marker. They should be on the corners. If I put a marker, it should indicate how far or close away I am to that marker. This is bad. This is a bad. That is poor game design. I'm not satisfied by the design of that. I think it's poor. It's poo-poo pee-pee. Pee-pee poo-poo. But yeah, this is literally gonna be the only thing I do when I finish this. Because I want to get the Black Knight garb. I was told to get the Black Knight garb. I don't know if it was Relkin. I don't know if it was Brayden. I don't know if it was someone that I should not have listened to. Or blah. But I want to get this shit.
Oh, great. You again.
Now that I have Renalph's journal, I know who was behind the murders of his wife and child. You've been running ever since. You even faked your own death.
I knew someone would make me. You got me. So you know everything. Yeah, I did it. I killed his family.
Holy shit!
Of his beautiful wife and daughter. All for a little money. The one who hired me had a rival business, and he wanted Renalph out of the game. He's long gone, though. Passed away some time ago.
How is it that everyone important to the story dies, but like everyone else is miserable and being
Again,
immortal?
It was me. Years after the incident, something happened to Renalph. One day, he just seemed to forget the whole thing ever happened. I thought it was a lucky break on my part. I figured it was the best thing for all of us.
But why didn't you just dispose of it? It would have been easier than giving it to
Yeah, I
the
murdered his family.
And if it links you to the crime, why help me find it?
Guilt. I was too much of a coward to turn myself in. But I think I was waiting for someone to figure it out. I wanted this day to come. I'm tired of running. Turn me in, arrest me, do what you want.
It's not up to me to decide your punishment. Not even the order. I'd say it's up to Renalph. Wouldn't you?
So be it. I'll be right here waiting for retribution. Hey, I know you don't owe me anything. But do me a favor, will you? Don't tell my son about this, okay? That's all I ask.
Who's your son?
Name's Marlon. He's my stepson. A good kid. He's nothing like me. Got his own business and everything.
Marlon? He's not a baker by any chance, is he?
You know him? Even though I'm not his real father, he sends me money on a regular basis. You know, to get by. He has a good heart. I couldn't ask for a better son. I really don't deserve a boy like him.
Light, isn't Marlon the boy Renalph is so fond of? The one who bakes him those muffins that he loves so much?
This does complicate things, but Renalph insisted he wants to know the truth, and that's what I'm gonna give him.
Really? Even though something like this could ruin their friendship? Do you think Renalph's prepared for that after losing his family all over again?
Yo, this got dark. This might be the darkest storyline we've encountered in Lightning Returns yet. I murdered his wife and child, and my stepson is his best friend. Now this is going to cause them to never be friends again, unless they can find it within their hearts to forgive me for being a murderer. Like, holy shit, dog. Like, fuck. What the fuck is that? We dropped the fucking... that's some bullshit! I'm evil, but I have regrets.
Graveyard is just around the corner.
Like, what the this is a weird game. Okay, where do I go to save the sinless? Ah, man, I don't like this at all. Okay, so Reddick. This is, no wait, we went in the direction of Armand. That's not good. We shouldn't have done that. We should have done something better. Oh, no, wait, this is the right direction. So he's gonna be over by... So he's gonna be down, like, right here, in this area right here. This tenderloin area, right below the clock tower. And like I said, I'm gonna just sleep this off. We're gonna get to, like, 4 a.m. and, fucking, like, Is there an inn there? Down there in the south center? Yeah, there is. Okay. We'll get to that area and then sleep till 3-4 hours. And like I said, this will be the last side quest we complete. Because I'm kind of done. I don't want to do any more of this shit. I really don't. I really, really don't. I got my fill. If it's enough to beat the game, God bless it. If not, I did everything. Almost everything. I can't imagine that this isn't enough to beat the game. Unless I should have invested more time and resources in synthesizing and leveling up abilities. But I thought I did even that. I don't foresee this. I'm going to have a backup save just in case, but I don't foresee this being a massive... My current state, all of the resources I have now, I don't foresee this not being enough to beat the game. It shouldn't. I'll say that much. I feel like I played this game, more of this game,
I feel like dying.
and more effectively than, like, you know...
My journey doesn't end here.
But yeah, I feel okay with where our characters are at. Bayard, can I give you some seeds?
A good seed hunter.
Nope, I don't have any seeds. Oh well. That monster arena did nothing.
Come and get it.
We even have a ridiculous number of restorative items. And that's the other thing. We don't even need to really worry about that part of shit because, like, I have so many fucking slots. I have the maximum number of slots. So that shouldn't be a problem. That should not be a problem. We should be in a good spot. Okay. So he's going to be over, like, right here. So we'll go to this inn and be done. I say, good sir, we should be done.
Citizens, lend me your ear.
No.
If you need a room, please visit our hotel. Welcome to our hotel.
So yeah, he's available at 5. Let's
We eagerly await
save here just in case I fuck something up.
visit.
Okay.
Welcome to our hotel.
It's kind of telling that around this point, the game kind of started to make sense around here. Let's actually just go to 5 when he spawns. Yeah, let's just do it. If I fuck this up, like I don't get it in time, then I'll just reload the save. And this is where Hope says, you only have 1 hour. You only have 45 minutes.
You have an hour before you will be transported
That was the worst line read. Wait, go back.
to the Ark.
That was a terrible line read. What was that line read? That was a bad line read. What the fuck was that? Let's go ahead and do another map marker here. Let's move this. Do 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 do. Ba ba da ba da 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 da. Ba dum bump. Bump bump. Wait. Where is that in approximation to where I'm at? Okay, just go forward. Okay, turn around and go forward.
If you need a room, please visit our hotel.
No one likes muffins more than Renault.
Okay, buddy, let's resolve your dark backstory.
I'm so sorry, but I'm out of flour, so I haven't been able to bake today.
Marlon, you're so kind to come all this way just to tell me that. Never mind, I'll just have extras tomorrow.
You won't have to wait that long, I promise. I'll be back later.
I've decided to tell Ranulf the truth. The cold, harsh, unforgiving truth of his past.
Fucking fucked.
Even though it could cause him to lose a dear friend. Ranulf, I know who killed your family. He lives right here in Luxarian. He's been in hiding since he committed that crime.
Are you sure? Who is he?
Look at this dude's
The man's
face.
name is Reddick. His home is in the Warren for obvious reasons, and I found out something else about him too. But I'm not sure you really want to hear it.
I'd like to know, please. I'm done running from the past. I'd even forgotten about the family I once loved. From now on, I'm seeing things for what they really are.
All right. This Reddick, the man who killed your family, he has a stepson. His name. It's Marlon.
What? You mean my Marlon?
What are you going to do? Are you going to inform the Order of this information that's come to light? Or do you want to take matters into your own hands?
I'd rather not do anything. I just want to continue spending my days just like this. Nothing more. After all, we have few days left.
Literally hours, my guy.
No, but I'd rather Marlon didn't know. Imagine what it would be like to find out your father is a killer. You've helped me discover the truth, and I have no regrets. But Marlon's innocent. What would be the point of burdening him with this sort of knowledge? His smile is what kept me going all this time. His friendship is what saved me. I don't want revenge. I also don't want to be the reason Marlon loses his father.
If that's what you want, I'll respect your wishes. The case has already been closed, and the suspect declared dead. No reason to bring him back to life now.
Thank you. My family would have wanted it this way. I can almost feel them smiling at me from above. Besides, I wouldn't want anything like this to stop Marlon from baking those delicious muffins of his.
What the fuck is that transition?
Chronicle my life in my journal, but only about the precious.
What the
moments I
fuck
spent
was
with
that
my wife and
transition?
daughter. I just want to document my memories. I want to leave proof of their
We went from
existence.
learning about this dude's
This
fucking
today
family
is the
being
same as
murdered
yesterday.
to delicious
Enough.
muffins and upbeat,
Nothing is the
up-tempo
same.
goddamn music.
His entire world has changed. The past can never be undone. Yet, he has chosen to exempt a stranger from punishment. He didn't need saving, just someone
What is
to
this, an
remind him
episode of
his
goddamn The
strength
Twilight
and
Zone
courage.
Lightning? What are you doing? What does that narration even mean?
Good old Renault.
What the fuck was that? Holy shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, it sucks. Darkness level 3, huh? Ashura? The fuck is Ashura? Oh, it seems to be like a physically minded attack thing. Cameraman's hungry. Shot keeps panning to the vending machines. Yeah, sure did. Yes, I noticed that her underwear is very easy to see. Which, what the fuck? I hate that it's, like, impossible to make color-coordinated shit in this game. Actually, I guess that's color-coordinated. God, that's a good one for the, Paladin class that I created. Oh, this is just hideous. Do we have any sword that is better than this fucking thing? Yeah, we can get this. Get rid of this for Purple Lightning. This might have been the prettiest outfit I created. Yeah, you can definitely see her underwear. That's, that was a choice, let's say. Oh wait, we should try that. We should try this out. Let's see if we can quickly try this out. Oh, this is where we talk to the cat. Okay. I hate how the maps 40 hours in are finally starting to make sense to me. I hate it. It really, truly scares me that the world of this game is finally starting to seem coherent.
Disbelievers will sink into the chaos and will be ravished.
There's really not much time left.
Am I not gonna
until you
get
need
an
to
opportunity
return
to
the
test this
Ark.
shit out? Like, is there just nothing for me to fight? Nothing's gonna spawn? Cool. Well, I'm gonna go into the game with completely untested garb, and hopefully that's gonna be okay for me. Well, here we go.
Light, you have to be in the Ark at 6 o'clock every morning to regulate the time distortion.
Here we fucking go. Oh, here we go. We get one battle. I'm gonna say that Artemis Arrow is better than whatever this fucking darkness attack is. Just gonna go ahead and put that out there. I'm just gonna go ahead and put it out there. Ay, ay, ay. Wow. I'm gonna close out this guide. I say we do the last day blind. Totally and completely blind. No guides. Until I start, like, fucking up and really feel like shit is getting rough, I say we go into this blind. End of the world. End of the world. It's the end of the world. Alright, guys, it's here. I'm gonna...
On this final day, please hear my last prayer. This is it. This is the true light of Yggdrasil.
Wait, what?
You survived another day.
What? What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Wait. What? I have one more day left?
You have one more day left, or is this just the last day?
It said 13. What? What?
You lie to me.
I thought this was the end of the game. Wait, blah blah blah. The final day. After the opening cutscene, blah 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 blah. What just happened? What just fucking happened?
So it's day 13. That means the end of the world. That's what you said, right?
Yes.
Oh, it is the end of the
something's
world. Okay,
changed.
cool.
I don't quite understand it. The tree of life has borne more fruit, and it's glowing with a
Gonna
light
do
that
it.
I've never seen before.
I think
I'm
so.
not sure, but I think this might be the
You're
lost time.
gonna
We're getting
finish
close to
it!
the end.
How long is this gonna take? 3-4 hours?
Remember when I told you about the clocks?
I mean, how good are
I
you
told
at
how
video
they only
games?
count to
Shut the
12
fuck
instead of
up.
13. There used to be 26
Someone
hours
said
in
that
the
there's like a special
But now
optional
there are only
trial at the end of
24,
the game, like the
2
4
hours
trials or
less,
some shit like
and
that.
The clocks changed when the chaos was unleashed. You think that the lost time still existed somewhere?
Yes, through a tear in the fabric of space-time.
What the
perhaps.
fuck are these
But now
people
it came
talking
back,
about?
Thanks to you.
Your
I
bit
think
rate.
it was the excess
My bit
Orion
rate
that you
jumped down?
harvested. Somehow you accumulated so much that the distortion
count
in
the number of these
space-time was
frames.
repaired,
No,
and we
I
got back all those
motherfucker,
missing
like
hours from the
it
last
says that
12
the
days.
bit rate's fine.
Before we didn't have, which means we've been
Seeing
given a
green on
reprieve
both my
one more
things.
day before God awakens
now
and
it's
the
fine.
final destruction begins. Just the one
Huh.
day. It's not a lot of time.
Weird.
Yes, but it's enough for what I want you to do. I detected a previously unknown ruin deep in the dead dunes. Its appearance coincided with the return of the lost time.
What? What? What the fuck? There's a secret dungeon?
Yeah,
You don't have to engage with it.
that's the post-game dungeon.
In fact, I'd recommend you don't.
So I shouldn't do the optional dungeon.
No, this is the dungeon where you fight all the Omegas.
That sounds awful.
Well, if you haven't already killed them, it is.
I'm gonna pass on that. I will save the game here, though. Oh, man. What a weird video game.
Yeah.
This is a really weird structure to a video game. So I can
Yeah.
just immediately not go to the ultimate dungeon and just go straight to the final day? Or do I have to, like, fuck around?
Do whatever you want.
Do I have to spend a day, is what I'm asking.
You can skip time in this game.
No. No, wait. So, okay, let me get this straight. So, this optional dungeon is optional. I don't need to do it. It's not recommended that I do it. But I do need to, like, go to an inn and just sleep through this entire day.
I mean, yeah. Unless you're finishing 18 more side quests.
I'm gonna do, like, one. I want to, like, maybe just see the... Oh, I see the rule. Okay. When the accumulated points of completing side quests equals 100 plus points, the extra day is unlocked after completing day 12. On the extra day, Hope will pass you information about a newly revealed secret lair at the Dead Dunes. If you choose to make your way to the ultimate lair, you will encounter 33 floors with 1 Omega enemy per floor. I'm gonna do like 1. Or maybe 2. And then I'm gonna fucking cut bait, let's just say, my guys. So they give you an extra day. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting.
I mean, they've been giving you extra days throughout the entire game.
Yeah, they've been
This
giving you
shouldn't be that
extra
big of a
days. I
surprise.
think that this structure is interesting on paper. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay.
How's Thymesia, Braden?
What?
How's Thymesia?
Oh.
It's good. Shockingly so. Would it surprise you to know there is a boss equivalent to the Dragon God or the Bed of Chaos?
Yeah. Not at all. Yeah, I've been doing a bunch of the side mini bosses that are available in the endgame of Sekiro. The headless and stuff. And they're not good.
No, the headless fucking suck. Have you encountered the boss who is literally just a Bloodborne boss? You will know who they are.
I have not, no. Does it require going back to an older area?
Yes.
Ooh.
That sounds terrible.
Also that weird thing that just summons fear orbs constantly.
Yeah.
That thing also sucks.
Yeah.
After playing Neo, it made me really realize that I'm kind of tired of a lot of From's bad design choices, and they aren't the only game in town anymore, so I don't have to tolerate it.
Let me tell you about Thymesia.
I'll tell you about Neo.
Yeah, well, yeah. They're making that Three Kingdoms Neo.
Literally their first outing to this type of game. Team Ninja did a better job on boss design and general encounter design than From has ever done.
What is your favorite boss in Neo?
I don't think I could decide. It would be like a split between like 6 different encounters, and that's not even counting the DLC.
I like the Nobunaga fight, even though it's not that hard.
The fight on the main path is actually pretty difficult. He's not hard in the larger encounter where you fight him and his wife, because you have all that space.
Yeah, fighting him and Yuki Onna. Yeah.
You can't break me down.
I think I like in the DLC is it Muramasa?
Yeah.
You fight him in like that.
No
Is that
castle.
who it is? He has the 2 spirits, right?
Yeah. He destroyed me when I first played that game.
wind and water. Yeah,
Because I was underleveled.
It's a good time.
Good times.
My journey doesn't end here.
Okay.
Nearly beating your first Omega, Chris?
I did the first one.
How do you feel about doing that a bunch more?
I got some cool shit.
Yeah.
The hole created in space at that time, the figurative eye of the Chaos Storm.
I don't know if I want to do that again.
Keep doing it until you get to like the Earth Eater or something, and then you'll know for sure that you don't want to do this.
Is this just a place for you to get good gear before the end of the game? Sure seems like it! Or it's
They're
just
giving you an
shit
out.
for people that really...
Maybe this is where God's hiding.
Somehow, a lightning, I don't think God has anything to do with this shit.
God has everything to do with everything. Bunavelza, mighty Bunavelza.
I wouldn't be surprised
Praise
if that
be.
were to be true. There's more energy than I can
Where
explain.
the
It's hard to even trust my sensors. Maybe it really is God.
What does God need with a starship? What the fuck? Oh, I see. I already killed this Omega, so it's not here.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
This was a mostly empty dungeon for me.
Okay. Okay. Because you're a weirdo.
I liked that game.
It's the fucking thing, huh? Okay, we're gonna put a save spot here. I don't know if I want to do this.
You don't have to.
I hate myself, though.
Okay. If you're not going to actually finish this game, I'm going to dip out and keep watching.
No. I will do this. Just this will be the last one.
Evil.
This will be the literal last one. I promise. I genuinely, I say from the bottom of my heart, this will be the last one.
I don't believe you.
I don't lie to you often, or as often as you make it seem. Okay, this thing is gonna fucking take forever, so if this takes as long as I think it will last, then I think trade me right. Okay, yeah.
My journey doesn't end here. No!
I genuinely promise you that I'm not having a fun time, so I will probably just bounce immediately to the next part of the game or some shit like that very soon. I'm not doing any more of this.
Alright, Zelthus was the weird, crazy storm dragon, right?
Mm-hmm. Boy, this game not having, like, any respect for what any of these bosses represented in previous games is kind of a funny thing.
Doesn't matter, man. It's 500 years past the death of the goddess of death or whatever. Like, nothing matters.
Everything is permitted.
Nothing matters. Everything is permitted. Yep.
We live in the shadows. However that goes. Desmond Miles.
Desmond Miles is a good character.
Favorite Pokemon.
Life is a journey.
Wait, no, I didn't want to use the Phoenix down there.
Yeah, Yatsu is correct. They had these assets, and they were going to use them.
Also that.
Okay, you know what? This is never going to happen. This is just not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
I mean, you could totally do it. It's just a matter of execution, but don't do it. Just leave. Or just let him kill you and reload.
You know what?
And then go beat the game.
This is just not something that I have the patience
You
for
could just be
or the
done with
ability.
this.
I could just be done with this.
Tonight.
Leave the dungeon. Warp outside the dungeon, please. I did one. I said I was going to do one, and what did I say? I delivered on my promise. What does ZP
now
do?
Eliminate student debt. Coward.
Huh? What?
Now eliminate federal student debt, you coward.
No, I mean, debt adds character to people. Paying off your debt is an American time tradition, and all Americans should know what that feels like. Also, I pulled myself up by my bootstraps, therefore you should too.
Yes, my dad paid for his college by working a single summer quarter. That's fair.
You know, they're not predatory loans, they're just loans that people sign without understanding. You should just understand what the language of the documents that you're signing mean. I can keep talking. I know all of these sound bites. I studied these sound bites. I was in the Cato Institute.
Yeah, when you're like, well, actually, it's good that people are poor. They deserve it.
Let's just sleep this shit off and be done, right?
You're always.
Yes. Be done. See
Is
the glorious ending to this video game.
Is the ending shit in this game hard?
No, you'll be fine.
You are absolutely more than capable of beating the final boss.
You have an hour
with the stats you currently have.
I don't trust you people. I think that you're lying to me. So I'm going to talk to the sorcerer merchant lady and then level up a bunch of abilities and spend 15 minutes looking at this shit. Because I love you that much.
You're fine.
I need the extra 0.5% to my attack speed, god damn it. You don't understand.
I've played more of this game than I do.
You don't understand me.
I do. I do understand you. We've been friends for almost a decade, Chris.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy.
Let that sink in.
That's crazy. Do you ever think about that, Braden?
No.
How
because the constant encroaching of time's ether does not matter to me.
What does matter to you?
I've decided to not let it matter.
What does matter to you is seeing me play the end of this game?
Yes.
You have a very good time with what you see.
I love good times.
And I'm depriving you of a good time?
And also bad times.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Does the last chapter of the Crystal Legends not exist?
I'm getting dizzy. God damn. Give me a minute. I have to deal with some spam bots on Giant Bomb. How are these fuckers?
Right, I'm starting to think he's not actually going to beat it tonight.
I am. Give me a minute. I'm just dealing with we got hit with spam. Okay?
You have half an hour until you'll be transported back to the Ark.
Oh, it's playing an alarm to signify the end of the world.
A day of miracles when the Savior's light shall go forth.
Experience the mysterious power of this age.
Oh, the sky's all red and fucked up. Okay, cool.
14th fruit of the tree of life.
We're just after regular.
Oh, shit. Fuck. I didn't mean to do that.
Light, you have to be in the Ark at 6 o'clock every morning to regulate the time distortion.
Boy, Hope is a talker.
Well, I had heard there were legendary ruins in this desert.
And he says nothing of consequence or meaning throughout this entire game.
I mean, that's by design.
Yo, schools, though. The hell are they doing charging what they do?
It's the last day of the world.
Right. Vanille will be getting ready to perform the soul song.
She's going to liberate the dead and release them from their suffering and despair. Hey, Light. When Vanille saves the dead, what'll happen to me?
Hope? What's going on?
What about my soul?
What the fuck's going on? What the fuck was that line from Hope? Is Hope dead? Hope, did you wait until the last day to have an existential crisis?
The light of my life, let it be redeemed at last.
Okay.
Light,
Hope.
Why are you sparkly?
I've come to say goodbye.
He's a ghost now.
How did you...
It's too late for me now.
The final day. There we are.
I had a job. I was God's eyes and ears. Made to watch
What?
over everything you did. But
God,
now
you have
the
to take
last
the
day is here,
fucking headpiece off.
and God doesn't need me anymore.
Wait, what?
I'll just...
Ah, I must be far behind.
God just doesn't like leaving loose ends.
What the fuck?
This was always his plan.
What are you saying?
Bonavelza, he's going to just cast you aside?
It's his way. It's harder than
This is the
I thought
last
it would be.
screenshot I'm gonna take,
But he
but
still needs you, and you can help the others. Will you do that for me? Vanille intends to
Zombie
go
Pie, what they're
through
revealing
each
is that Hope's bad line reads were actually good line reads
But
the
he
entire
won't be the
time.
only one who dies.
so he was a
Experiment
ghost
is gonna
boy?
destroy all those souls, yet
No,
he
he
has
used the
power
shell
to
of
lead them
hope.
to the new world.
Yes. She doesn't know what she is or what she can do. You have to tell her. I know her. As long as she knows the truth, she'll do the right thing. And then you'll have a choice to make too. It'll be your only chance to save Sarah.
Making lightning this hideous abomination sure was
The
something.
truth is, I just can't feel her anymore.
So he was a
You'll be all
ghost?
right. Trust me. She can see you, and she's been watching over you. When you make the right choice, you'll find her again.
The right choice. Tough call for someone who can't stop repeating past mistakes.
It'll be easy. You just have to imagine what kind of world Sarah would want. What kind of person she wants you to be. Do that, and the answer will be clear.
But
That makes-
that's the problem, don't you see? Maybe once I knew her well enough to know what she would want. Something's happened to my soul. I can't see
Okay.
people's hearts anymore, not even my sister's.
You don't have to
What the
give
hell
up.
are these characters
Overcome your
talking about?
mistakes. That's the key. It doesn't matter how many times you fail, if you succeed in the end.
Maybe if he paid more
So keep
attention,
trying, okay?
he'd clearly understand all
I'm off
this.
to a bad start. I didn't make the effort to understand you. I didn't trust you and instead hid everything from you.
No, that was the right thing to do. That wasn't the real me. And he was never someone you should have trusted.
What the
He was just
fuck?
a pawn in God's game.
I'm sorry.
Don't be.
Hope
At least
was
I've had
dead
this
all
chance to be
along.
myself again,
Okay.
here at the very end. After all that's happened, it's enough. Do you remember when we first met all those centuries ago? Do you remember what you told me then? Keep your eyes front. I'll watch the rear.
Yeah, she's an ass girl.
But I didn't. I couldn't.
Oh, but you did. More times than you know. As long as you were with me, Light, I didn't have to fear anything.
What the fuck?
I'm not scared. Not even now.
What the fuck?
Because you're here.
Hope!
Are you my mom now? Bye.
That came out of nowhere. Oh, hey, I was a ghost all along. I was a shell of my former self. The person you were talking to was a fucking pawn. God's probably up to some bullshit. Bye.
So, Hope, you've gone and left me behind.
That's good. He left you behind. There's no more hope.
Was
He's
it the other
dead.
way around?
There is a god.
Was it me who left you?
Why are the three characters she thinks of when she thinks of the good times? It's Vanille, Fang, and Hope. Oh, not Fang, Lumina. Or Sarah. Now it's the... Why is Mog here? How the fuck did you get here? Also, we don't give a shit.
What are you doing here?
Oh, Brayden, you can't do that.
Kupo! I have a message for you, Kupo.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is. No matter what happens, keep your eyes front.
Uh-huh. And in the meantime, you've got my back, right?
You've got it, Kupo.
I love how this character that was like... Oh, they're gonna replace
You know
Hope
what's
with
real weird?
Mog?
Did you know Mog is voiced by Ariel Winter?
Mm-hmm.
Of Modern Family fame, and also the hit game The Quarry.
Huh. I mean, that stuff happens. Who's that one actress who went on to be fairly big in the UK?
Jenna
but
Coleman.
Yes. Xenoblade Chronicles.
Yeah, she did Xenoblade and then immediately got Doctor Who famous.
You don't know who that is?
And then she came back for the DLC.
Yeah, she came back for the DLC.
Or for the expansion that they added in the...
That was definitely a choice?
version.
I saw her in a few episodes of that Sandman show on Netflix.
Oh, that's right.
That show sure gravitates back and forth between being good and kind of bad.
I enjoyed it.
But is
I've
it...
enjoyed what I've watched of it.
I liked the diner episode a lot.
I need to finish watching the audition. Or the rehearsal.
Ugh. That guy's not funny at all.
It has gone places.
That's like the opposite of humor.
Like, I thought it was... You think it's gonna start out being like, oh, it's like Nathan For You, but with budget, and then it goes so much further than I was expecting it to.
But that can't happen, Kupo.
She's being used by the Order.
I feel like his entire style is some weird evolution of Adult Swim, like cringe humor that I never latched onto at all.
I really like certain versions of it.
If I can grant her wish and make it true, then she'll come back at last. At least that's what he said.
I really like Eric
I don't
Andre.
even like the...
If I stop her, I'll be defying his will.
I'm gonna say, I don't even like the mainstream versions of cringe humor. Like, I don't like The Office.
And you call yourself a white person?
Hey, I have a North Face jacket.
She's always been like that. If someone needs saving, she just goes.
Well, it's less white and more Northwest.
No matter how dangerous it is to her.
Yeah, just like your big sister, Kupo. And that's why I'm worried about you too, Kupo.
Don't worry, Mog. I'll be fine. I'm going to do what Sarah would want me to do, what she'd tell me to do. I'll make her wish come true.
What the fuck? Why? Of course, let's have a dialogue choice for are you ready for the final day? No? Let me save. Holy shit, what the fuck?
I'll be watching.
Sure, let's do this. Ay ay ay, Hakasha. Boy, oh boy, this is already a lot. It's the end of the world as we know it. Oh, it's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel fine. This is cool, I guess. Apparently they wrote a series of light novels, or at least one or two, that takes place after the events of this game. And that...
Sure.
The premise of...
Did they?
Yes, there is a light... There
Are
is
you
They wrote a
aware
book.
of...
They wrote a book that takes place after this game, and boy...
You read it?
No.
Okay, good.
I really, really wonder how they do that.
So do I.
The people who died in the past are going to be erased forever, like they never existed. The trouble is, though, the souls of the dead are bound to the memories of the living. Because we remember them, they can survive in the chaos.
I have no idea what the fuck you're saying, Lumina, so just shoot your shit, be evil or some shit.
That's why the souls don't just melt into
Maybe
the
time
chaos,
to reveal
because
that you're
they're
actually
still remembered
Sarah.
by us. They have an identity that keeps them alive.
What?
But if we forget them, they're gone forever with no hope of coming back. And it works the other way, too. If the soul of a dead person is destroyed, then our memories of that person disappear, too. Gone from our minds like they never were. Imagine forgetting everyone who once lived. It's more final than any mass murder.
But that's exactly what the Order is going to do with the Soul Song.
Vanille has the power to summon all the souls to her. When she does, the Order will use the clavis to destroy them. When it preaches purification, that's what the Order really means.
But why would they wipe out the past?
Because that's what God wants, dipshit.
Uncertainty. All those regrets that hold us back and make us weak. They want us to start with a clean slate, so we can be strong in our bold new world. And you know what? That's what God wants too.
Does Vanille know all this?
Not all of it. The Order's kept her in the dark. As far as she knows.
You sure do know a lot, Lumina, about, like, the true motivations of the Order.
When she does this, not only will the dead disappear, but so will our memories of them.
Just keep me in your thoughts. Remember me. And we'll see each other again.
Alright, like, real talk, do you want me to remove the faceplate? Does it really matter if I have this
Do whatever
faceplate?
you're gonna do.
Because I really fucking like it. I like how I put goggles and the faceplate on. It's great.
I think there's some final cinematics where it won't show up, so keep it on for now.
Will disappear. And when that happens, I'll lose any
Soak
hope
it
I
up.
had of bringing her back.
Yep. She'll be gone forever.
Then there's only one thing to do. I have to get into the cathedral and stop that ritual.
Makes her look like she's 5% Meta
What
Knight.
are you doing?
Don't go!
I have to. I'm out of time.
Don't take everyone with you!
What? I thought this was what you wanted.
Leave me all alone.
What the fuck? Then what? What the fuck is your fucking deal? That's what you did. Why did you tell her how to fucking stop them from erasing humanity if you didn't want her to do that? Just fucking speak some riddles in Yang and then, like, make her confused and shit. Oh, boy.
Vanille, please, open your eyes. The Soul Song saves no one. The Order can't save the dead. It's something only you can do. You have the power to guide the...
I love that they have these Anubis motherfuckers. Of course these are the guys that we end the game with. That's how we started the game, too. Oh god, I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh, fuck.
Time to fight back.
Sleep now.
I thought I blocked that. Okay, fine. I guess.
My journey doesn't end here.
Really not weak to anything? Okay. Oops, I don't mean to hit that button. Man. This is gonna be rough.
I have to get to the cathedral before the ceremony starts.
What do you want?
Actually.
Nothing else for me to do.
I'm just gonna run past all these fuckers. I'm just running past them.
I have strict orders not to let anyone in, no matter who they might be. I am to use any means to strike down anyone who would interfere with the sacred rites.
Don't be a fool.
That's the right choice.
Try to fight me, you die.
Do your worst. Look around us, would you? It's the end of the world, and we're all dead anyway. Or didn't you notice? We've been waiting hundreds of years for this day to come. We will gladly give up our lives for God. For God Almighty!
I'm just gonna run past those weird random encounters and just get to the boss. Okay. So the guards. Nope, there really is nothing. Oh, he's just shooting me? What the fuck?
Yeah, they're just people.
Oh, fuck off!
Thanks for waiting.
I dropped it. God damn.
I'm walking fate's path. I follow the wind. My journey doesn't end here.
lot of juice.
Well, you basically use nothing but magic.
Oh, right, I should fucking sub in my physical attack one. Well, I have Soldier of Peace, but maybe 2 magic.
I mean, that's for once they're staggered.
Yeah, I need to find...
Keep up if you can.
I mean, you can probably make do with this.
I can make do with this here, but I need to find one of those slashy types. This is just not... I mean, it's not impossible to beat this part with this, it's just inefficient. Killed those fucking guards that were just doing their life, living their best life, doing their job.
Being religious fanatics, intent on eradicating a bunch of people.
I mean, yeah. Have you ever considered that jihadists are job creators too?
Jesus.
Wow.
No, it's Allah.
Wow. I mean...
I'm sorry. I apologize for that.
You live on the edge, my man.
It's Abrahamic.
I'm just saying
it's all the same thing.
I'm saying the world's greatest job creation was the Crusades, actually.
You live on the edge, my man.
Also, if you do get stuck in a random encounter with Anubis, you can always just run away. There's no downside to it now.
Yeah, I guess you're right. There's no penalty to running away now. This sure is a long corridor. Oh, it's this fucking thing.
Oh, I remember the 4 trials stuff. That's a thing that shows up right at the very end.
Should I do it?
I'm looking up what they are.
The Shadow Hunter. Here?
You get some really good weapon, I guess.
You're the servant of God. Aren't you supposed to be on the Order's side?
I'm not a servant of these fanatics. They want to go through with their damn ritual, and I'm here to stop them. If that means a fight, so be it.
But the ritual is God's plan, right?
Oh, yeah, that's how you get the ultimate weapon.
Well?
Yeah, you know what? Fuck it.
Maybe
no.
I am.
So it's this is how you just get the best weapon?
God brought you back to save souls and show them the way to the new world. It's a sacred mission. And there's only one thing in the world that would make you turn your back on it. Lightning. I know why you're going to betray God.
Oh, you don't say.
You think you can save Sarah?
Wait, they're together.
Run!
Don't let her escape.
Lightning!
So what you're saying is that the 4 trials, maybe, nah, we're here for story.
You can do what you want. As long as it's not the endgame optional dungeon.
Well, the 4 trials is an endgame optional dungeon.
So what you're saying is if I want to make Brayden leave...
Oh, I mean, I'll leave too. I don't need to see that again. You're so close.
Okay. As long as you're telling me that I'm close and I'm okay where I'm at.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna run past everything.
I have to make it.
Oh, well, everything that you can run past.
There's no honor in fighting optional shit that I don't want to do. I don't know where I'm going. Where am I going? Up, I went to a dead end. Cool. I got a warrior's plume. Cool, you're giving me random loot trash. No, I'm cool.
Oh yeah, and I think all of these things also have omegas. All these endgame fights.
Ah, cool. It's fucking great. I'm so happy that they exist and that I'm running past them. No, no thank you.
From the looks of this,
oh, fuck.
a blow. The light of your soul is mine.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck.
Your soul is my plunder.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, no, 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 no!
Alright, do you want me to tell you something that you might like to hear?
What?
You get Feng back in a bit.
Yeah, I know that.
Okay. So if you do decide you want to spend some time on the guys out here, you could just move forward to where you got Feng and then come back.
Oh, no, 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 no! Fuck off!
What's your most valuable treasure? Fight with everything you have. I can win with a single blow.
Oh, man. Oh, no. Fuck off.
I'm no thief. Gift of light.
Also, if you are struggling hard enough, I can help you actually start to figure out your loadout if need be. We can get you through this. You can do this.
Man. What the fuck was that? Fuck, really?
Fight with everything you have.
What the fuck? Fuck. Holy shit.
Great. The dead are being summoned already. The chanting is getting louder. I must be getting close.
No, 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 no. Oh no, this was a dead end to pick up an item. Fuck. Really?
It's fine. Everything is fine.
No.
You get a samurai's comb.
There's Fang. I'm already halfway through my recovery items. This is not a good... already better for hitting. So that's 835. Which one's that one? Velvet Bouncer? Okay. Okay, that maximizes the magic. Is it time for me to...
I keep looking at these side-by-side trailers of The Last of Us, and I just don't think that the new one looks good. I think it looks worse than the original.
It looks much better. It's like, yes, it is more realistic lighting. Congratulations.
Oh, fuck me. I don't like this.
You're fine.
This isn't fun. I really don't like it. I really don't like it.
You're kind of just spamming. You got accustomed to having overpowered outfits, and now you're at the end of the game and going, why isn't this easy?
Quiet. Dude, just... No, I feel like that there is an element to this game that I just fundamentally don't like how it plays, but... The story, I think, is a fucking work of art, let me tell you. But, boy, I don't like playing this game at all. I really don't. Okay, so it's weak to frost. Oh, I see. So the little heads things signify elements. Oh, fuck that. I'm gonna have to drag my ass all the way back to the entrance to restock on items again, aren't I?
There might be something at the end. I don't know.
I've already consumed 90%. I didn't see that. Only ice. Okay.
Keep up if you can.
Yeah, if it makes you feel any better, I'm pretty sure you are at the end. Like, literally on the other side of the door.
Maybe we go back and pick up some items and then come back here.
There you go, that's good. You saw Artemis there. Good damage.
Sometimes it changes form. Oh, so when it has no head, it's only weak to... Or it's only resistant to fire. Everything else... Okay, I got it.
There you go.
I should have blocked that. Oh, I should have blocked that.
Is Joku playing that Fast and Furious game?
Yes, he is. And he's like, no, the driving is okay! And I'm like, yeah, but Michelle Rodriguez looks like a PS3 character. They did her dirty. And yeah, and then he's probably gonna watch The Americans or something.
Sure.
What do I want to do here?
Oh, you beat it. Good job.
So should I get the ultimate weapon or not?
I mean, you can go down the first one and see how long it takes you to do.
But if I go down this door, this is to the boss, right? Or that's just something.
I have not caught up. I'm currently looking out. Well, my stream is frozen. I'm stuck on Hope's face saying, "Keep your eyes front, I'll watch the rear."
Really? How long has it been that way?
It's fine for me.
Alright, so I saved. So I'm gonna just save here.
This ceremony that Vanille wants to carry out. How much do you know about it?
Just what I told you before. It's supposed to bring all the souls of the dead into one place, and then make them all disappear. The Order says it's the only way to end their suffering. But it's going to kill her.
Yeah, and there's something else. They haven't told her what she's really capable of. She has the power to guide those souls to the new world. If she guides them, they can be reborn.
They can? Then what the hell is the Order doing? Those souls don't have to be destroyed. And Vanille doesn't have to be sacrificed to do it.
I really like Fang's voice actor.
The Soul Song was never about bringing peace to the dead. It was about making things easier for the survivors. If they succeed in destroying all those souls, then the living would forget they ever existed. The Order wants to cut them away like a tumor. Then we'll be free from the dead weight of the people we used to love. That was their plan from the beginning.
The bastards want to pretend their sins never happened, so they can breathe easier. And just for that, they're willing to kill Vanille, in the name of a lie!
These line reads. They're doing the best, goddammit. They're doing their best. Evil religious order wants girl to sacrifice herself.
I'll save them all.
Say it ain't so. I've not seen
I've
that
seen
before in a
the worst
JRPG. Tales of
Never.
Symphonia, Final Fantasy X.
Pope Sarah. Good old Pope Sarah.
Those lights.
Ah, Pope Zera.
They're gathering here because of Vanille.
What a normal guy. Definitely not evil.
Yes.
I don't know.
How absurdly big your sword is. Just barely fits in frame.
Come on, Fang.
Vanille, open your eyes! You have to stop this, you hear me?
Don't stop me.
Also is strangely two-dimensional.
The dead hear the Sacred One sing and gather about her in their millions, for they seek eternal rest and repose. The light of God shall rain down upon them. The light shall be His voice. His words become redemption. The dead shall be released from their pain.
The souls have been trapped in the chaos. They've been suffering without any hope of being reborn. I have to do something. I can't.
Oh,
leave them.
hello,
This headdress
people
looks
that are
uncomfortable.
watching, and it's your first time tuning into a stream like this. This is the end of Final Fantasy Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy
This ritual is going
XIII.
to destroy every one of these souls.
I always
My favorite video game.
I always fail to pronounce the name of the game correctly.
She's telling the truth.
Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy XIII.
Return
3.
Final
Order has been
Fantasy
lying to you
Lightning
from the
Returns Final Fantasy.
You know, the 13th Final
Soul Song
Fantasy.
is supposed to help them. If they end up being forgotten, they won't be saved.
Sacred One, God has spoken to us and told us His wishes. He demands pure souls with hearts of light.
He wants to eat the souls for himself because he's hungry.
Our and mighty. We shall be born in the
Who
new
do you
world.
trust, your
Our
friends
shackles cast
or
off.
organized religion, kid?
Or nameless priestess.
Do you hear that, Vanille? That's what they really want. Salvation for themselves.
There's only...
Oblivion for the rest.
Vanille, if you go through with this, your sacrifice
What's this
won't mean a
steampunk
thing.
bullshit on the back of the priestess?
I don't know.
I don't care what
No,
happens
no, no,
to
no.
me. It
I
doesn't
unlocked their
matter.
outfit. You have a spinning gear on your back.
For what I did.
It's their portable
So many
charging
people died
station.
because of me. I can hear them even now. They're crying out all the time. Their grief and
They sure did wait like until now to put all this story here.
Vanille, I get it. You want to atone for something.
Trice at a budget.
Soul song is your chance.
What is what?
They kept within budget.
Vanille doesn't need to atone for anything. What the fuck?
But listen, not to me. Listen to the
How did we go from
saved Cocoon?
So in 13, she saved Cocoon. Like she saved the planet. Nothing bad. Like some people died,
Well, no,
but
Cocoon's lost.
yeah, but that's it. No one was living on Cocoon. And then 13.
Well, they were all transported off.
13-2 happened, and Vanille and Fang aren't in third. That's an alternate timeline. They don't remember that.
So is she still upset because of those people that died in the explosion prior to the events of Final Fantasy XIII?
I don't know. Maybe.
That she and Fang caused?
But that wasn't their fault. That was Space Pope.
You're going to destroy them for a convenience, and they want...
Oh wait, no, yeah, you're right. When we were fighting Space Pope.
Space Pope.
Space Pope. It's not a JRPG till the Space Pope betrays you and turns into some sort of horrific monster.
You can't root me. My journey doesn't end here. Timing by your maker.
Really?
Won't go easy on you.
Oh fuck. What?
Shine on me.
I feel like Fang got a lot worse in the course of the last 500 years. Remember when Fang did like 3 times as much damage as like...
Yeah. Remember when these characters had special attacks that just were fucking spammy bullshit?
So, did you listen to the dead?
Yes. They spoke of sadness and regret. But also hope.
Oh, she said the word.
They're begging for their suffering to end. But no matter how much
Sorry, I'm
pain
getting
they
an ad
feel,
for water.
None of them asked to be destroyed. Not a single one.
I like water.
Drowning in tears.
How do you feel about Mio water flavor enhancers?
They want a new
So it makes water taste worse.
No, it makes water taste.
Did I ever tell you about why
Water already
schools?
tastes.
Did I ever tell you why schools, if they have hand sanitizer, were required by law to have scented hand sanitizer?
But the dead, they're still crying out
Go
again.
ahead.
Because kids would eat the hand sanitizer to get drunk, and it actually worked. And so in our state, we had just a bunch of kids that were just directly eating the hand sanitizer to get drunk.
And destroy
destroy them forever.
and fucking up their
Oh.
livers. And so now,
Yeah, I
to
was gonna
prevent
say
that from
that's
happening,
bad.
you need to have a
would've been a
bittering
hell of a
agent or it needs to be aloe vera.
But there's still time to make it up to them.
Except now they're just gonna go
There
back
is a
to
better way,
putting
Vinny.
alcohol up their ass.
You can lead them to safety.
Or what I
Show
remember,
them the way
a
up
friend of
into
mine
the
worked in a
Ark.
continuation
Once they're
school.
there,
There was a
they will
kid
be
selling
reborn into the
oranges
new
at the
world.
corner of the school, and like kids were lining up to buy his oranges, and he was a
I can do
nice
it.
kid. He was never a behavior problem. It was a continuation school,
Someone
and so
told
some
me you
teachers
can.
decided to buy his oranges, and he was like,
It'll
"No,
be dangerous.
Mr.
She means you've got
You're
to
not.
risk
We
your
don't
life.
want to. You don't want to buy my oranges.
You
I
and me
don't. I don't
both.
need your money."
We'll
It's like,
do it
no,
together.
no, man. You're one of our best students, man. We think you're gonna figure it out and graduate and do amazing things.
I
We're
want
gonna
you
buy
to
your
say so.
oranges. We'll pay double
I'll
the
try to
price.
guide them instead.
And so
All the
they buy the
souls
oranges. They
will be
start
reborn
eating
in
them
the
in the
new world.
teachers' lounge, and they quickly realize that this kid has been injecting vodka into these oranges, and that's why kids were buying them.
He commands you to finish it.
And they had to call the district office because there were like 5 teachers that were drunk because they ate the oranges.
He's making some money. Enterprising young individual.
Yeah, listen, Chris, you should applaud this young man for innovation in capitalism.
I know, I am.
It's only the regulatory
The
market
free
that kept
market.
him down.
He found a market and he executed on his market. Perfect.
I love how these two have been running up these stairs for like the last minute and a half.
Yeah, I feel like they've taken 2 steps to the stairs.
Come on.
If you were able to fucking kill these monsters with 1 hit, why didn't you do it before?
Cutscene power.
God doesn't know how powerful we are.
Oh shit! Fuck yeah, bring the team back together, bitch! This is cool. Fuck yeah! Gang's all here, we evaporated that bitch. She had a family, we didn't give a fuck, we
Nice entrance,
burnt her.
hero.
Yeah, it only took 5 centuries.
Fuck you. Fuck you!
Look at the souls.
What the f- Yeah, everyone's here except Hope, because he was dead all along.
It's
Just
beginning.
fuck.
Made my
Just
peace.
let Fang and Vanille fuck.
We'll
Kiss.
still be
Only took
together.
5 centuries.
Fucking go together. Go to town. Consummate the marriage.
Or just, I don't know. Not push
Yeah,
it.
where's
Wouldn't
Saz?
keep us apart.
Yeah, touch her. Touch her. Touch her. Make her feel.
Souls of the Chaos, listen to me. It's happening now. The world is about to disappear forever. When you hear the bell toll, you have to fly up, into the sky, find the Ark. You can be born, every last one of you.
Is this how death works? You just have someone talk to the souls and then they get to live again?
And be your guide.
The light
Yeah, and
will
then Richard
answer
Nixon
your
shows up
prayers.
and
Living and
says you're gonna be okay,
all
son.
of humanity
Welcome
come
to
together
hell.
now.
Ha ha
Look
ha
up.
ha.
Look at the hell, motherfucker! Ha 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 ha!
It was a nice guy's reference.
That was a Spike Lee reference on my part.
Wait, is that the one with
Russell Crowe and Ryan Gosling.
Okay, I
It's
hear
pretty
that
good.
movie is good. No one
Yeah.
watched it though.
It's pretty good.
Wait, do you guys not know which
I like
reference I'm
Shane
making?
Black.
Souls of the dead are saved.
I vaguely understand. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna post it in
And
my
yours
chat.
too. Thank you, Lightning.
That was a Spike Lee
Oh.
anthology movie.
Keith David also in The Nice Guys.
Oh shit, did Fang and Vanille just sacrifice their lives to kill God?
This is it.
Again?
Final curtain.
Well, at least they...
And the bell stops.
Time will cease, and what was will be no more. I think it's time. You should have her back.
Oh shit, you were fucking Sarah all along, huh?
She's always been here, right inside me.
Oh, you don't say. You were Sarah all along?
You made Luna
I think it's really impressive that they managed to make Snow look even more like a douchebag in this game.
Yeah, it's kind of amazing.
You mean Sarah?
Keep finding new lows.
When you awoke as the savior from your But then Benevelza cut her out. She was adrift and hopeless.
What?
Without you, her soul was going to melt into the chaos.
So, you looked after her for me. You kept her safe.
What? Why not just tell her that in the first place so as that we didn't have to fuck about?
Palm of a god. He didn't care what happened to her, but I did. I had to keep her safe and sound.
But who are you? Really?
Someone who never should have existed. I was nothing more than a vessel. And now I've done my part. My time is over.
Lightning!
Okay, yeah, the least surprising plot twist ever. So they're not dead?
The world will end with the last chime.
And they're dead and not dead.
God is awake!
Are we not all dead and not dead?
Hope is God? What the fuck?
No, almost.
You're Benevelza?
My savior.
The light of God.
Fucking yes.
Savior.
Fuck
Let
me
us
up.
together. We shall gaze upon the world that God has wrought.
It doesn't make sense why his line reads were so weird.
Benevelza, you took everyone. Are they hostages to keep me in line?
Oh.
I don't care
He's
if you're
actually
God
well voice
itself.
acted.
I'm taking them back. I swear to you.
Oh, fuck yes. Oh, I'm fucked, dude. I got no fucking healing items. I got only one juice meter bar. I'm
You're fine.
fucked.
I'll wait till you see what happens next.
What the fuck?
The entire final cutscene series of final cutscenes, you are gonna be
Mog,
in a
is
good
that you?
place.
Uh-huh.
I'm always here for you, Kupo. The path to the Savior's trial lies ahead, Kupo. The divine statue will lead you where you want to go. To the place where God is waiting, Kupo.
What?
Benevelza is beyond those doors?
He sure is, Kupo. He's working to create his very own new universe, Kupo.
I need some
inside,
water.
I'll
I need
no
I
longer
need
be
some
in the
water.
human
I need
world.
some water.
I'll be in a realm known only to the gods, and I may not return.
Yes, because Lightning deserves to be a god.
It's the final battle.
This is the final
be prepared,
showdown. Ultimate history.
Aren't I always? Thanks for being here, Mog.
Oh, jeez.
It is my pleasure, Kupo.
What?
That's a blast from the past.
Hey, Mog, please tell me you're a merchant and I can buy shit from you. Mog, the fuck you go? Mog.
No wolf fangs, no? Everyone came, Kupo. Did you know that would happen? Were you expecting them, Kupo?
I didn't know they were gonna
Not
come.
Robo-Hope,
I just chose to
Yatsu.
believe
It
they
was
would.
merely the shell
I
of
had
hope
little faith. I'm
as a
gonna do this
voice
for
piece.
them. The new
As a
world
mouthpiece
should
for
belong to
God.
Humanity, not God.
You were talking
I
with
don't
God the
care
entire
how
time.
powerful he is.
What if God was
I
one of
will
us?
Destroy him.
What if God was one of us? Oh shit, fuck yes! Buy items, bitch. Fill me up with X potions. Fill me up with X potions. I want you to fill me up with X potions, bitch. Give me an X potion enema.
I heard a story about this kid that was spiking oranges with X potions. Had a lot of trouble with the school.
Teachers all recovered all their health.
I mean, I got crazy stories like that for days. I've been teaching long enough. I had a kid pull a crack crystal in the middle of my class. It's the fucking weirdest thing. I had a paraeducator and assistant in my classroom because I taught sheltered history, where, you know, students that have IEPs and 504 plans are all in one classroom. You know, we specially designed the lessons here. And so this kid who was really messing up in his other classrooms was sent to us because they thought he needed to be tested and he needed to be in special education. So they put him into my classroom and he's like tatted up. He's like, yo. And so the paraeducator's trying to work with him. She was great. I gotta find her and just reach out to her because I'd love to just spend some time with her and talk about where we've all been. But this kid just like pulls out a baggie and it's like, what are you doing? What's this baggie? And then she's like, Mr. Finson, there's a rock in the baggie. And it's like, what do you mean? It's like, it's a crystal. And it's like, oh, fuck. And so I go up to him and it's like, what is this? And I point to the bag, and the kid literally gets up out of his chair and runs. And just ducks. And we called the office and stuff like that, and it's like, so he had a bag of crack in your class, and we're going to relocate him. I'm going to get some water.
Oh my goodness.
I should also tell you about the time when a kid was tased in front of my classroom and I had to teach while that was happening.
What the fuck?
Getting water.
I was gonna say arbitrary. Any weird high school stories?
See, I was hanging out with all the fucking overachievers, and I basically was too good for anyone who I thought was dumber than me, which was most people, because I was a shit.
Sure.
I mean, I guess the fucking craziest thing that happened at my school was when one of the math teachers attempted to murder his ex-wife in the parking of a Walmart.
Oh.
The parking lot of a Walmart. And then after a extended police chase, he took his own life on the front lawn.
Fuck.
And then we had an assembly that next day.
Yeah.
Also, his kid was a student there.
Fuck.
Yeah.
That's a lot darker than I was asking for, but
I mean, I'm sorry. That's what came to mind.
I was just gonna say, for me, it was just I remember being in, I think it was in history class, and at some point it was just some like throwaway day near the end of the year, and they were putting a movie on.
A little longer than
and while this was happening,
but
it was determined later that two of the students had just been having sex the entire time, very quietly in the back.
Hey, get on them.
My grade 9 shop teacher's wife was murdered by a cop she was having an affair with. Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay. I'm trying to think of like, did I have any? I mean, I've already told the story.
You told your story about how you almost got expelled.
Just suspended, not expelled. You know, don't use real names in your literature, folks. That's my hot tip.
I remember when I was a kid in elementary school, they suspended a kid. This is like literally days after Columbine. We were like the kids. I think these were like young kids. Like this is an elementary school. You know, a kid's like playing cops and robbers and points his finger at another kid and says "bang bang."
Yep.
The other kid got emotional, and then they suspended him. He was in elementary school, and the parents sued, and they won. Because let kids be kids. Like, what the fuck?
I remember definitely like getting some.
I'm having a snack real quick. Sorry. You'll be happy to know what I'm eating is a non-canned pasta dish that I made. And it might be some of the most delicious pasta I've ever made. It was
So proud of you.
It was a recipe. What's her name? Ira Gartner?
Ina Garten?
Ina Garten.
I have no idea.
Ina Garten, the barefoot Contessa woman.
Yeah.
Not Ira Gartner.
I made her tomato garlic basil pasta, and it's raw tomatoes with garlic, raw garlic, olive oil, salt, pepper, and fresh basil, and you just let it that mixture marinate in its juices for a little bit, and then you add pasta of your choice, and you top with Parmesan and season to perfection, as she writes, and it's very good. This is delicious. Hey guys, I'm starting to realize maybe I shouldn't always just use Progresso.
Okay. Yeah, homemade soup's better than canned soup.
No, it's pasta.
I got pretty good at making chicken dumpling soup. And by that I mean the dumplings were not...
No, yeah, I will happily share this
recipe.
I think this is one of the greatest recipes of pasta I've ever... It's very easy. I know that a lot of people, when they hear of Barefoot Contessa, they think of that time when she turned down a kid's Make-A-Wish Foundation request. And,
Who?
Ina Garten.
Ina Gartner.
Barefoot Tessa?
Barefoot Contessa.
All right.
But she actually pointed out that, like, I was in Italy, I was in the middle of a shoot. This kid says that he needs me to, like, fly down to, like, New England. And I told him, I'm sorry, I can't do it. And then the kid complains on Twitter about how I said no. And then I have a media shitstorm, basically. And she's like... It to me, like, highlighted how sometimes, like, people's... Yeah, bye, Mika. Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm getting an ad for the breakfast Crunchwrap now.
That's a good, delicious item.
It's not bad.
It's good. I think that Taco Bell's scrambled eggs are not as bad as I thought they would be. But it's, you know. All right, so Relkin, lead me through this. What does Wizen Sage think I should do for these schematas?
First and most, I think it's mainly just an execution thing, less about what the schematas are. Okay. Do your best, I would say, to make sure that the Soldier of Peace thing is only used for once they're already staggered, because being able to just spam Artemis arrows is huge.
Okay.
Alright, see you, Mika.
Don't I have a heavy slash 3? No.
But yeah, I would think of it as having Soldier of Peace be your physical DPS, having another one be like your magic, like stagger outfit, and then having another one being a physical stagger outfit.
Yeah, everyone should be able to physically guard. Ooh, maybe someone gets Medi-Guard.
But yeah, I would just give the boss of the game a try, because that's literally all that's left. It's like not another like layer of dungeon or whatever. It's literally just you go through a door and there's the boss.
Okay.
You've made it.
Okay, I trust you. You're one of my closest friends. You would never betray me.
I would probably betray you.
Yeah, you probably
in the right
would.
circumstances.
If my family was threatened, I'd betray you.
What if I was holding a gun to your family?
Then I'm not betraying you. You betrayed me.
They betray me? Everyone betray me.
What is this?
That's Tommy Wiseau.
Yeah, that's Tommy Wiseau's The Room.
Okay. Listen, start making some, I don't know,
Have you
some
not
Mary Tyler
seen The
Moore
Room?
show.
Are you admitting to us you've never seen The Room?
Yeah, I was literally just saying, make some references from shows from 50 or more years ago, and then I'll understand.
It's not even a... Oh, boy. Dude, you should see The Room.
I'm good.
If you enjoy dog shit,
I don't.
The Room is different.
The Room is important.
None of these are compelling arguments for watching it. At all.
Okay, so it's just this. It's literally just this door. Like,
Yeah,
well,
the one by Mog.
So these doors are different. Okay, got it.
No, The Room is fucking hilarious.
So I don't know if Braden knows this, but my sister and I were in not downtown San Francisco, but we're in San Francisco, and we walked past the building, the actual apartment complex where they filmed The Room. We found it, and it was special.
You're my favorite customer.
If you go any further, you
Hi,
won't be able to
doggy.
turn back, Kupo. I should go with you, Kupo. I can fight too, you know.
So it's like,
of course you can.
Is
But
Mog
Mog,
like
I
some
need
sort
you
of
to do
Neko
something
arc,
much more
like
important.
demigod
I need you to
thing
stay
that can
here.
like exist in any
You
part
have
of
Neko art
space-time?
on the brain, yet you refuse to play.
I think Moogles are described as being like
Trans-dimensional
extraplanar or something.
That'll be you.
They go into more description on
Ooh,
this in
that's a
FF14.
good question. If ZP dies during the boss, should he see the bad ending at least once?
Sure.
Sure.
You
Yeah.
have your save point here.
Huh? I have a
You have
save
your
point
save
here.
point,
Yeah.
so.
So I'd be down to watch the bad ending at least once. I'm probably gonna die at least once.
Let it happen naturally. If it doesn't happen, then cool.
I've been meaning to tell you, Braden. All I have is in birth, excel, late, CLR. I don't have under night in birth.
You don't?
I don't have Lumina. No.
You don't have type Lumina?
No.
I have great news. I also have Under Night in Birth EX
late CLR.
Clur.
Do you have type Lumina?
Yeah.
Benevelza, god of light.
Yeah.
What is a human's strength when measured against your power?
It
would be
You get the same amount of intellectual benefits watching The Room as you would watching any other sort of highbrow film.
I am more than a human now. Because
It's a work of art. It's a genuine.
I will lead the dead.
I feel like if we got every single person who's a patron and a host of Deep Listens, and you gave us the equipment that Tommy Wiseau was working with, we could make a better film than Tommy Wiseau.
I mean,
I think that we would even be able to act better than the people in The Room, or at least Tommy Wiseau.
You're tearing me apart, Lisa. Ahem.
He had a dream of eternity.
All right, if you
was always his
got to
desire
make a movie, what genre?
That this world would last forever. He battled against
Mumblecore.
all the forces
I don't know what that
would
is.
bring about
Just-
its end. But his dream was shattered. The world faced
And you
its
call
death.
yourself a cinephile.
I don't. I just told you over the last few days I've been watching NCIS recently.
No longer seeded the world.
What is happening?
Entropy advanced.
God, what's the Isaac Asimov
It's one of the
story?
greatest endings in any. It's one of the greatest endings in any JRPG.
Is Foundation the one about the robot that ends entropy? Let there be light?
Maybe.
No, that's probably no. Foundation is the beginning of the long-running anthology. You're probably thinking about one of his short story collections,
yeah,
like
yeah,
Robot Dreams or iRobot.
She breathed life into each new generation.
Boy, as a
Or-
kid who read iRobot and then went into the Will Smith movie, I was
Oh.
very confused.
Dude, don't even get me started on that. That movie is such a.
That movie, like, absolutely, completely misunderstands the
You want to know
premise.
how badly they misunderstand it? If you go up and pick up a copy of iRobot, you'll find in it an essay in which he wrote in which he complained about how often stories of his time were about robots taking over humanity to save humanity. And that's what they do in the fucking movie.
Great though his powers are.
Like, it's the best part about iRobot is that it's a murder mystery. and it's a really good murder mystery.
So he needs
Yeah, it's actually okay. It's just a terrible adaptation.
But no, I'm just saying that the murder mystery part of iRobot is very easy to turn into a movie. It's not that hard.
You know what's actually more frustrating? He had a better murder mystery called Caves of Steel that they could have done instead.
But not just that.
What the fuck is going on in the story, by the way?
It's one of the
God
best
has bigger
JRPG
plans
endings of
for
all
me,
time.
doesn't he?
God has a plan for me, doesn't he? Being
Being
the savior.
was just the first step.
Those
If I
glasses.
could complete my task in the short time I had, then he would know that I could carry out the real mission
Uh-huh. What's the real mission?
and replace the lost goddess.
So you're supposed to be the god that leads the souls? You're supposed to be Etro?
No, Etro's dead. Etro is the goddess of
She
death.
will never return. The new world needs a new goddess, one who can restore the cycle of death and rebirth. You must become the ruler of chaos.
Okay.
The goddess who takes the souls of the dead and places them in the hearts of the newly born.
Okay, so like Grim Reaper?
I'll become a goddess of death, all right. But not the one you want.
So we're gonna kill God. We're gonna kill God?
I'll be the goddess who kills
In a
you.
JRPG?
Oh, fuck. We're gonna kill God. This is some Shin Megami Tensei shit. Fuck me up. Oh, what does God look like?
Very good.
What does God look like? Oh, shit. This is fucking great.
Sorry, I'm getting an ad for Nintendo Switch now.
Okay, I will wait. I will happily wait for you.
No.
I will read the data
I can
log.
actually see you in the corner.
I can read the data log. Let's read the story. What does the data log say? God waited for lightning instead of rushing to his new world because he was not finished with her yet. He has chosen a task greater than that of Savior. She was to be his goddess. Oh, so he wants to fuck her.
Yeah.
So basically, God picked
You're
lightning
going to
because he
become the
wanted
new
to
goddess
fuck
of
lightning.
death.
I mean,
Okay.
listen, there is now an in-canon reason for why all her outfits show her underwear.
Okay, yeah, I guess you're right. He wants to fuck lightning. Okay. I mean... Okay.
Wait till he learns that pink hair is a dye job.
Yeah, I feel like her hair's gotten fainter over time.
I'm pretty sure she is actually a brunette, technically.
I
want to say that they do
seem
establish
to recall when
in
her hair
the
was
first
like,
one.
this is fucking great. It's like fucking Final Fantasy VII right now, when you're like hopping to Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Or the beginning of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, you're right.
A high-quality video game, Kingdom Hearts.
What the fuck is
Final
this
Fantasy.
shit? So is this the part where Neil deGrasse Tyson says that we shouldn't have gravity?
Actually, Lightning, space doesn't exist.
Well, actually, Lightning, I really would hope that you forget about all those women who accuse me of sexual assault.
Millions of human souls yearning for life, ready to be reborn.
This is great.
The moment
It
of
gets
renewed
better.
Life recedes. My glorious new world must be destroyed.
Just the idea that
After you
God
went to
picked
all
to be in
that
the shape of
trouble.
evil hope.
It is your doing. You stopped the sacred
He
one
picked a
from
person
singing the soul
you would
song.
never suspect of being bad.
The souls are poisoned, prisoners of their past and of their fates. What God has created.
So does this
he
just
can
mean that
destroy.
hope was a mistake
I
and
shall
never
burn
existed
it
in the
an
first
ocean
place?
of flame.
No, Hope always existed. He just
Then you'll do
took
it
the
all
form
over.
of somebody that she
Rebuild
would
the
trust.
world, the sky, even the people, but with no memories or feelings, and no past.
Yeah, he's gonna
The
isekai
perfect
us.
people for my perfect world. Free, knowing only joy. Unfettered by grief.
If you're gonna
and
isekai
grudges.
me, send me to Shield
What you're
Hero World.
describing isn't human. They'll be puppets that
So you
look
can
like
be
people.
wrongly
Univelsa,
charged with sexual
You're a
assault.
god, but you could never see into our hearts.
Just like everyone's
It's a very
favorite
strong first
character,
episode.
Naofumi.
And then the second episode, he
Oh,
then slaves a little girl.
fuck.
Yeah, hey, if you remember the part where, yeah, he enslaves a little girl? Yeah, pretty
And
cool
then-
stuff.
Forces her to murder things, so then she ages into being a big booby raccoon
He
lady.
sliced his fucking throat and killed him. Awesome. What the fuck?
I do love Japanese takes on divinity and like cosmic.
Of course, he's in a cross.
I like when their proportions are all wrong.
This is basically the plot of Persona 4, right?
Tell me this. You took that body.
Which one is
What
Teddy?
did you do with his soul?
Teddy is
Buddha Velsa?
Teddy.
Oh, the Teddy that she wears?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. Not until now. I thought that if you really were trying to
Look,
save
he even has
humanity,
puppet strings.
maybe I should help you.
Yeah, he's crucified
Instead
like
of
the
fighting you.
Jesus.
But I'm sure now.
You think you can slay God?
I've already
The
done it
goddess
at
of
least
death can.
once.
You've made me strong enough.
Yes, Savior. You were to be my new goddess, and so I prepared you with many trials. Show me your new powers. Let this be your final trial. Great and mighty pulse from far-flung reaches come to me. Radiant and shining Lindsay from distant depths come forth to me. Goddess to be born, bow thy head and open your heart to the benediction of God's light. Drink in the light and cleanse your soul. Surrender to the radiance. Divine love eternal.
What? Okay, so we gotta kill God.
If
Cool.
I kill the god of light, I become the goddess of death.
Time's trial
Okay. Let me guess, this guy has at least 3 or 4 forms. Let me guess. 3 forms. I'm gonna guess 3 forms. I'm gonna guess 3 forms.
Let's see how well you do.
Alright. I'm pooping my pants in excitement. Oh, he put a fucking Death Meter on me because, of course, he cast Doom.
We do not accept your rule.
Okay. Yeah. I'm partial to Big Bridge. Yeah.
You should be able to kill him before the timer drops.
Okay. Alright, I trust you. Wait, no, shit.
Or if you can't, it means that maybe you need to rearrange your schemata.
I love my schemata.
I don't. I'm already fucking this up.
You cannot change your fate.
Home a guest. Yeah, you gotta block these things. Yeah, see, Zombie Boy's not actually doing badly. He's just trying to make sure everybody gets to see the bad ending.
No, I'm.
This is purposeful.
I just genuinely don't like the lack of the visual cues in terms of
Rejoice in the light.
No, he's got faces in his weapon.
Oh, I didn't realize that was a boomerang. Okay. Oh, no, wait. I guarded that. Okay.
You cannot change your fate.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make it.
You cannot change your
That's okay.
was a good first try, though. Yeah, I would say that was a decent first try.
Yeah, what, you took a half his life?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's without really knowing what to do either. And like, I think you have the damage output you need for sure.
So he's really not weak to anything. And he's immune to almost every single status effect. So I'm gonna guess that you have to like get the meter. His stagger. He must be one of those guys where you have to like block his shit to really boost his stagger meter. I don't know why I did that. I knew that was a bad idea. Alright, bad ending time. Go! Oh, shit. Pretty close. I had gotten maybe one good block in there. I think it would have been okay. Probably could have done that, yeah.
Here.
Oh shit, you can just use a Phoenix down, okay. But then he just casts Phoenix.
Yeah, it's just death. That's how Doom has always worked.
I thought that that was just a timer to the end of the battle, rather than, just one. Okay, we got at least one perfect guard with that attack, but the rest of that was not so good. Oh, god damn it. Okay, there we go. First form down. Very messy. Far from good. Cool.
So, this is the true face of God.
What the fuck? Wowzers, this is a lot. Oh shit, I didn't need to do that. What? Fuck that. I see. It's doing that stupid shit. Doing that shit again. Ice and weak to fire. Okay.
Such is
Alright, we still in phase 2?
Yep. Great, let's use my lost potion. Cool. Oh, I don't have air magic.
Whatever happens, you will die.
That attack sucks. Man. What is it now? Absorbs wind. It is really hard to block when the camera just pans in weird directions. I can't even, I can barely see fucking lightning right now. What? What is this? This sucks.
What is this? Blood. Hope it's not Chris's blood. Sorry, that's...
Really?
My brain is broken. That's what comes up.
Like, literally everything being, yo, you either block that shit or you fucking get near death. I have always found that part of this game to be incredibly frustrating.
It's the last fight.
I still didn't like it when it was the first fight and it had that, so I don't know what your point is, other than I think that the way that blocking and the perfect guard system works is just really poorly communicated to the player in terms of the visual cues in this game are really context sensitive and hard to see at times. Really? dancing mad. Fuck.
You cannot change your fate.
Kill him before he powers up his bullshit. Fuck! Fuck!
Fine, you knew you're gonna lose the first time anyway. Just accept it and learn from your mistakes. We'll get it next time.
Don't worry, we'll get him next time.
Return to before the last battle or to Mog?
It doesn't really matter because it's just you just have to skip some cutscenes.
Okay. Actually, I should have gone to before Mog because I realized that I didn't fill up my health. So that first battle, I feel like I can definitely do better. It really is just.
You don't need a guard in every schemata. Like, you shouldn't be guarding as your magic attacker class, because you're not going to get as much damage protection.
I do also need some type of wind magic action there too.
And if all else fails, you can always just look up a guide.
I seem to recall that he had D-Brave and D-Faith, so let's see if there are stuff that...
I'm curious, in your physical one, not the one with Artemis arrows, but the other one. What do you have in terms of your melee attack?
D-Brave, D-Faith, so there we go. What? Oh. Weapons?
Attack, blitz, heavy slash.
we want
Do you have a high level beatdown? Can't remember. Isn't beatdown the one that has like high stagger time or whatever?
No. I don't have beatdown.
And I guess you could, if you wanted to, you could try for the ultimate weapon. It is a very powerful weapon.
If that's what it comes down to, then I might just call it a day for now. I'm gonna give it another go, though, before we do that. But yeah, if it comes down to I need to get the ultimate weapon, then I would say maybe tomorrow. Wait, no. Wait, what?
Yeah, I'd probably put Deep Protect on, maybe Imperil as well.
I got Deprotect. Wait, no, I thought I had that. So I have Defaith, Debrave, Deprotect. So let's go with that for now and see if that helps. If not, then... Okay, let's skip. I think that my first mistake with that first battle was not blocking enough in the first form and not blowing through that first form.
If I kill the god of light, I become the goddess of death.
Time's trial awaits.
Future belongs to us.
As a goddess.
Oh, fuck that.
Now feel my strength! Now feel my strength!
Rejoice in the light.
I thought I had that one, but fine.
We do not accept your rule.
This is your grave!
We cannot give up.
Really?
Purification is nigh. Rejoice in the light. No truth.
Take this!
Purification is nigh.
Drowning chaos!
Whatever happens, you will die. We do not accept your rule.
I'm just out of juice, man.
Eat all the juice you can. When we're playing Nox tomorrow.
Right, so
gonna try out the Nox multiplayer.
I don't know why I shifted. My finger must have shifted on that one.
Yeah, if only there was some sort of analog pad buttons on it.
Fuck. Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to pop that. Man, fuck this. What the fuck? Oh.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you don't seem to be able to stagger him. I think you have like all stagger power, but no stagger time. So you're not able to keep up those spells enough to get in there. Because it goes from like yellow to blue almost instantly. Did a lot better this time around though.
Okay.
So, this is the true face of God.
Oh, look at that. 33,000 damage on the Artemis arrows. You did it, you did it. You got that first one down.
I just need to retool that shit so that I can get that fucking stagger and maintain a lot better. Fuck that!
Can't you attack these balls?
Yeah, I'm relying on Blitz for that. You kind of need to because he has a special attack where for every single one of
Yeah, it does like
it
1,000
does like
or something.
1,000 damage if he has a ball in play.
Whatever happens, you will die.
That was nice. Pull that shit off. Oh no! Wait! No! Just. Shit. Oh shit. What's he weak to? He's gonna do that fucking bullshit again.
If you can stagger him when he's doing his him, he'll knock him out of it.
Don't seem to.
You could always try overclocking, or you're out of BP.
I'm already out of EP. And Mog didn't have any abilities to restore EP. He only had healing items. Bummer. Might as well just do as much damage as possible.
Or if you don't want to stop doing things, so then you have ATB when you resurrect.
That's for cowards.
Time to sleep.
Okay, so now he's gonna absorb lightning. I thought I blocked that. case if my fingers slipped.
Okay, now Blitz is the one with high stagger time, so that is a good one to do. Put in between your magic skills.
It's also AoE, so is that I can kind of kill those fucking balls of doom.
Taking down, what, 2/3 of his life? Maybe we'll see the third one. If it's any consolation, his last form is very easy. It's like the victory lap form, effectively.
What is he weak to? He's weak to light. Still weak to light.
Humanity will be the final victor.
Oh no, fuck this. Not this fucking shit, dude. Really? Fuck off. Oh, dude. Sucks so much shit.
You cannot change your fate.
I don't know what it is that
Yeah, I think you're just pressing buttons too much. You're not following a strategy really. You're going through all your ATB.
Though, dude. That's
No,
how
it's
you play
not.
this game.
The entire game, it's literally not. We had this discussion like 30 hours of gameplay ago. This game is all about strategy and execution of that strategy. It's not a button masher. Never was.
It's a button masher.
It really isn't. That's why you've been struggling.
It's a button masher.
I've decided that this is what this game
press
is.
Buttons to
And
beat
when the game,
you press the buttons to beat the game.
Therefore, every game is a button masher.
Yeah, it really is. When you stop and think about it, it really is.
When everything's a button masher and nothing's a button masher.
I'm still here, by the way.
DP's getting salty.
I can tell. Have you considered pressing buttons left?
It's a fighting game.
Yeah, but I don't like fighting games.
Boone of Elder with that meat.
Earth with me, you coward.
Oh fuck! I didn't see that. I thought that was gonna. That
You
meant.
could play it Lone Draca. He's an anime boy what throws ice crosses.
I'd rather be Kuja. KOF. She ice skates.
Future belongs to us.
No one wants to be Kula, Diamond. Don't lie.
Oh, his name's Kula, not Kuja. Oh, Kuja's Final Fantasy IX guy.
Yeah. Kula is the girl, the ice girl from KOF.
I like Kula. I like Kula because she's a real pain in the ass. Just jumping around and
Okay,
she's got a slide move that has like no frames animation on
We
it.
have one potion. Okay, he's got Holy Blade. What does that mean?
Goddess of death now.
Oh, you got through the second form?
Yeah. What does Holy Blade mean?
It means that this is his physical form.
Ah, fuck! Really?
You got through his magic form. Now you're doing his physical form. You just basically you need to guard his chains. This is the guard phase. Attack when you can, but
That's my least favorite part of the game, is when it gives you one of the things where you have to be attentive of the guard mechanic.
well, it's here.
Oh, hey, it showed me the drop rate.
Yeah, I would say if you had EP, this would be a good time to overclock. I was curious why you're using Kiraga on the way down to here instead of your explosions.
I thought that... I genuinely thought that there was not going to be another merchant in the game. I thought that was it, so I wanted to save my potions for the boss.
Yeah, but EP has more uses. Overclock is very good. Overclock is like guaranteed stagger.
I haven't been using it at all, so...
Maybe it would have helped. During all these times you got angry with the game, as if you stopped time.
Whatever happens, you will die.
I might have... I also just have a hard time... I just have a hard time seeing when...
If nothing else, you will definitely get this next time.
Oh, man. See, I just have a hard time seeing anything on the screen. Sometimes.
It is...
So busy. So busy. It has...
It's Richard Scarry's busy town over here.
It has so much bullshit on the screen. Like, I can't see anything half the time.
God is dead.
Yeah, I think you need Impero and stuff. Keep protecting Impero. He's buff.
The Mog.
Good try. I would just go for the Ultimate Blade. Would you like to know how many what the stats are for the Ultimate Blade?
I'd like to know more.
You really think that I'm gonna need to do the Ultimate Blade?
I think you could eventually get this, but how angry are you going to get in the meantime?
I don't even know what you're meaning by that.
I'm sure. How does a weapon with 2,500 strength and magic sound to you? And a 15% boost to your ATB speed.
I don't even know if that's better than what I already have. Like, these are numbers that mean nothing to me because the numbers in
If
this
only
game
there
are
was some place you could check that. Usually the only numbers that get the high tend to say like, oh, you get no strength.
The only reason
but
why
you'll get...
I am thinking about possibly doing it is because if I do these battles to get the ultimate weapon, it would boost up my EP meter because I would be getting into fights and being able to cash the...
That'd work.
I could cash those points. So it's these doors that are next to him, right?
It's the other doors. I think they're all color coded. There's 4 of them. I want to say each one is just kind of a straight shot through.
Open the door to the altar of birth. Once the door is open, you must complete the trial before attempting others. Yes, let's go ahead. So these are elemental monkeys, right? So obviously the red one's weak to ice and the blue one's weak to fire. Okay.
It's just normal monkeys too. It's none of the big weird patriarch ones. Easy.
So yeah, I think that's gonna definitely be the strategy for me, is just fight a bunch of monsters here and bank EP. Not having any EP was a bummer.
Yeah, there are a lot of situations in which well, you could have probably got to that second phase without dying once. Just because he would have gone to his him and you would have overclocked and then just staggered him.
Yeah, now that I think about it, the part where he was like powering that shit up, if I could have overclocked there, that would have been nice. Okay, so your deal is you are just, I gotta hit you and block you. The nice thing is I feel better about doing because there's a Mog is just right there. Like, if I don't do well, I can just go to him and buy shit.
I think those guys have halved magic damage.
So easy on you. Go to hell.
Yeah, and you've effectively infinite money at this point, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, these battles are also going to draw money. Yeah, have magic. But not resist,
I'm curious, Brayden, does Thymesia ever get out of that, like, tree area?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say, when I was watching you play that, it was like, this sure seems like the same environment.
That's because I did the side quest in that environment, yeah. It's level-based. Now I am in a weird, creepy blood crystal cave.
Oh. Should I play Code Vein?
I don't know if you would actually.
I'll put it this way. I don't know if I want to play Code Vein.
But that boss lady stripper dances on a pole.
I mean, I'll put it this way.
Sleep now.
It's not the worst thing. It's not the worst Souls like I've played.
You really do have to have a level of anime bullshit tolerance to get anything out of that game.
Yeah, I'm gonna be playing the Cold Steel games later this year, so.
Yeah, you are.
Hi.
Yeah, you are.
Everybody's favorite anime protagonist.
Reem Schwarzer, everyone's favorite. Whenever I hear people talk about how much they like the Cold Steel game, I always hear, oh, I love Reen.
Yeah, whenever people talk about the Trails games, they're never like, oh, Still Bright, who's she? They're never like, oh man, Randy Orlando, who's that guy?
Lloyd, who's that guy?
Lloyd Bannings, get the fuck out of here.
No, listen, what
Reen
if...
Schwartz.
Reen Schwarzer, listen, his true weakness is that he loves his friends too much.
Yes, what?
And his friends also, everyone wants to fuck him.
I guess. It's probably the only thing I don't like about the Crossbow games is that they made some of the romance stuff a player choice as opposed to just being set in stone stuff. means that
What kind of
nothing
video
I
game do you
did.
think this is?
Well, the
Do you
Trails
hear-
the Trails in the Sky ones had it set in stone. I'm gonna see those characters again, and nothing I did is going to matter.
No, but you see, your save file carries over
From
Cold Steel
Crossbell
1
to
to
Cold
2,
Steel?
and then from 3 to 4.
I don't care about those people yet.
Oh, this is
So, you can know exactly.
Yeah,
the
but
game
what
knows
about Lloyd and
exactly
Ellie?
who you romanced.
Okay. Only in the new one.
Oh, come the fuck on.
Okay, let's do this. Your soul is my plunder.
Oh! I know what I did wrong there.
Life is a journey.
What?
You can't read me. What's your most valuable treasure?
If nothing else, this is probably the end of this trial. Probably. I mean,
Man.
this is the first guy you couldn't get past, right?
You're so eager to die.
Ah. Man, what the fuck?
Okay, let's do this.
You beat it. It's all good. Everything's fine.
Tornado level 1. Cool.
But are there more floors in this trial?
No. I got one.
Oh, okay. You beat one of them.
There's 4,
Three
right?
more and you get your super. Yeah, 3 more and you get the super weapon.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more and then that might be the stream for today.
Okay.
That's fair.
But I'll say this. I think I could do it.
Yeah.
But
Even without the ultimate
also-
weapon, I think you could do it.
But also, hear me out. This weapon collecting bullshit, this is kind of my shit. Like, needlessly fucking around wailing around, moaning about shit that I don't need to moan about. Like, this is kind of my shit. Also, I love how the lantern for, like, hey, do you want to do New Game Plus and say you fucked up and do you gotta do it again? It's pretty good. That's pretty good fucking design, man.
If you die, it's not considered New Game Plus. You just get thrown back to the beginning of a new game.
It says that you get to keep your stats, though, so that, to me,
Yeah,
counts as...
that's a separate thing.
That, to me, counts as New Game Plus. New game. But more like it. Oh. Altar of Atonement. No, I'm gonna pass. Yeah, I'm gonna pass. I'm not gonna fight these random encounters. I'm just gonna fight the bosses. So it's. Oh, fuck, it's monkeys. Ah, oh, fuck, it's monkeys. Did I ever tell you that I have a genuine fear of monkeys?
Yeah. Why is that?
I don't like monkeys. I think they're
because
horrible
the
monsters.
primates are intelligent.
They're fucking
you.
horrible monsters.
They have no remorse, no pity.
Yeah, fucking chimpanzees suck. Did you know that, not Steve Irwin, who was the other guy that was on Animal Planet a lot, and he was on CNN even? James Corwin. He's in the same camp as me. He's, like, legitimately afraid of monkeys. Like, he can handle snakes.
Monkeys are strong.
I remember, like, that he was filming a documentary with Anderson Cooper, and, like, a fucking elephant snapped his arm in half, and he said, I still can't feel on the right side of my body anymore.
Okay.
There's actually even video, like, CNN being the soulless fucking assholes ever, like, even posted the video of him getting his arm snapped on national fucking television. I'm still amazed that he allowed them to do that. But yeah, fucking elephant just fucking... They're awful. Animals are awful. You should kill them all. We should turn them into meat, put them in the factory, brain in the vat, like, philosophy shit. Like,
I have bad news. BP, you're in it.
No, I'm not. I have a brain, and I have a psyche, and a consciousness.
So do most.
Nope. Nope. See,
have I not?
You're
not
like
met,
a vegetable
did
person.
Did I not
like,
show you Bo the dog?
Having a consciousness is not the same. Sapience is not the same as sentience, bitch. I'm gonna get water again.
I never said it wasn't.
But look at this puppy.
Also, there are some animals that do actually display some things that are very human.
Elephants can hold grudges.
And remember the dead.
They'll fucking snap Jeff Corwin's arm off. Bloodthirsty monsters. Because they know. They know the indignities humanity has bestowed upon them.
Yes.
You talking shit behind my back?
Yes.
Yes. Always. Constantly. Endlessly.
The light of your soul is mine.
Braden, I've been doing this XCOM to fight off the assassin. The Avenger's been landed for a total of this level across 3 play sessions. I've been playing it for over 4 hours.
Gross. Disgusting.
It's because all of my good people, I'm doing like my
your
the
B
bench.
team.
Yes,
or
like the
your
B
C
team and the C team.
Okay. Because everyone else is out.
Yeah, and this was the first time they introduced sectopods and gate hoopers.
Ooh, really?
Oh.
So it's a bad time.
Yeah.
Most of my people have been downed once.
All 3 of us like the modern XCOM games. What is what is all 3 of our temperature vibe check for the Marvel game?
Marvel Midnight Suns, given the fact that they have delayed it to an unknown time, increasingly negative. And it wasn't positive in the first place.
Probably won't get XCOM 3 until a full decade after XCOM 2's release.
You're really not going to Chroma Squad? Because, I mean, I hear you. Understand why you would say that.
I don't think about Chroma Squad. When people talk about good XCOM likes, I don't think about Chroma Squad.
I don't know what Chroma Squad is.
It is, I believe, a Brazilian developed, like, basically a Super Sentai, but you are also TV actors filming a Super Sentai tactics game.
I don't love the way it looks. Yeah, I also don't like the TV element of it.
But I remember it being cool. Shoutouts to my homies from Brazil.
Redo.
Okay, they made some sort of game called Out of Space, which is a, oh, these are also the Knights of Pen and Paper people. Okay.
That's also not a very good game.
I don't like that game.
Yeah, I don't either.
What's your most valuable treasure?
I knew that it was a game that Braden didn't like, and so I said name drop it.
I mean, Chroma Squad, I don't have strong feelings about.
I've said this before. I think I've said my piece. I think the idea of making a bite-sized version of an XCOM game is actually a decent idea. I think that they just did not execute on it very well. No, not Chroma Squad. I'm not. Fuck. I'm not. Oh, no. What was the
Chimera Squad?
Chimera Squad. Yeah.
I also don't like Chimera Squad.
I think Chimera Squad is like a handful of interesting ideas.
It's also really
also
poorly
it
balanced.
Was $10 at launch and feels like a.
Feels like it was made in a year.
Feels like the small budget experimental asset flip it is. That's what I'll say. I think it has cool stuff.
It's a puzzle game, not a tactics game. First of all, you never actually get a choice in what you're doing. You just have to kill the next person that goes before you or next guy. It's like this Gaia or some nonsense.
I will go to my grave saying that I think it's weird that we started this fucking podcast series looking at every type of RPG, and we will literally never play a Nippon Ichi game.
They're not RPGs. They're puzzle games masquerading as RPGs.
Then what? To that end, why do you consider, if you're gonna say that, then Final Fantasy Tactics is not an RPG?
Yeah, it is. I think you're misunderstanding me here. Like, there's a Venn diagram. They are both in the same combination of circles.
I need to hear this.
One of them is further.
How would Disgaea not be considered an RPG, but Final Fantasy Tactics?
No, it is. It's in the. Once again, you keep ignoring things I say and then putting words in my mouth. It totally is. It falls in the same Venn diagram. It's in a different place. It is more a puzzle game than an RPG.
You even level up your character's stats and like swap items.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I'm so shook that I'm fucking up this battle, my guy. Ay.
This'll do.
Fucking wild. I've said some really crazy shit, but man, Braden, you've been quiet.
He said he left.
Oh, fuck. Must have missed that.
Right. I've said that to him before, and he half agreed.
He doesn't like Nippon Ichi games. And I'm not a huge Nippon Ichi person, but I I like a couple of their games.
Disgaea embodies the same place as what's that one series? Is it Ragnarok or is it what is it?
I really like Dark Death Evil Man.
Don't know what that is.
It's ZHP Unlosing Ranger versus Dark Death Evil Man. That's on Steam, I think, but I always seem to recall it being better on PSP. That felt like a PSP game, but yeah.
All of Nippon Ichi's games feel like PSP games.
But no, I mean, if we were going to play a Nippon Ichi game, like, I would probably play ZHP Unlosing Ranger versus Dark Death Evil Man.
Sure. Over literally any other... I mean... So here's the fun thing about Nippon Ichi. Is because, like, basically Disgaea and their Western publishing are in the float as a company, because all of their experimental RPG really flopped. Your, 100-Year Witch or whatever, your 8,000 Prinny spin-offs. I'm going to look this up. Your Labyrinth of Refrain.
Coven of Dust.
Coven of Dusk.
That game had some interesting ideas. I want to go back to it at some point.
And made a sequel at some point. It only came out in Japan.
Well, yeah, not surprising.
Labyrinth of Galeria, Coven of Dusk. Or maybe it did come out here and just no one bothered to update the box art on Giant Bomb. Which also wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, it's.
I didn't realize they made a sequel to Mary Skelter.
Oh,
They
that's
did?
right. Sure. Yeah.
They
Boy,
sure
howdy.
Anime girls are gonna get even more naked.
But,
Listen, they're prisoners. You gotta punish them. Is that the one?
And I gotta shoot blood at them.
The worst part is, I hear it's a pretty good dungeon
oh,
crawler.
God, Jesus. That skybox is a 2D texture.
It is actually okay.
Oh,
and then
you
the girls
played
get
it?
naked, and then you go, oh no. This is what I signed up for.
Oh,
so
fucking...
you'll cop to
I own
playing this video game?
It's on my. It's installed still. I said I'll come back to this at some point, and then a year passed.
Okay.
Oh no, it's the slime monsters at
I
my
mean, whatever.
death.
I can't point any.
Yeah,
bigger.
did you stream yourself playing a titty game before?
Yeah. Excuse me. There's at the beginning of the game there is a disclaimer. All of the characters in this game are over the age of 18.
Good.
Which is how you know it's a good game.
Oh, I got really worried there for a minute.
Wait, what? What the fuck? How did I die? What the oh, there's a second one. All right.
I'm looking for the name of an RPG series. It's driving me insane.
Hell yeah.
Don't even try. Our journey doesn't end here.
I might actually...
Pokemon.
That's the one. I couldn't remember Pokemon.
I might end up just watching the ending of this game.
Oh my god. Oh, I tried fighting the boss twice and I gave up.
Are you gonna be a Jeff?
So close.
Jeff Gerst?
You are not one to talk, my guy. You have on multiple occasions not beaten the final boss of things.
Yeah.
Vagrant Story's final boss is much worse than what you were doing. You're not even engaging with the game's mechanic. Again, you're refusing the game to engage with the game's actual mechanics.
Now.
Vagrant Story's final boss is set up to punish you for playing it the way it's been teaching you to play it. And I did go back and beat Vagrant Story. I do have a complete save file though.
Yay.
Okay, let's do this. I won't go easy on you. Okay, let's do this.
There we go. God, they're so much easier when it's just one of them. It's really hard sometimes to tell when to block when there's someone who the camera is not showing in the background fucking up you from the back. It's like, if you're gonna fuck me, we fuck in the front, not the back. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
I don't know how to respond to this.
Don't kink shame.
Okay, shame.
Okay, that's right. He's not necessarily weak. That was a good one. I did it. I perfect guarded that shit. Finally.
Good job.
You can't read me.
Oh, fuck. I dropped the combo on that one.
Your soul is my plunder.
No fucking shit.
I'm walking fate's path. I won't go easy on you. You're so eager to die.
Ah, it's off. And I knew that was off. Yeah, that was off too.
Oh, that's the series I was thinking of. I was going to say, Nippon Ichi's works makes me... I put in the same category as the Agarest Records of War games.
Ooh, no, I can't go that far.
Order them all.
What? I just don't think I'm good enough for this game. I guarded.
I like the name of that move. Like I could let you get away with that.
I guarded too.
Practically the name of an anime. I like things to have mouths in their stomachs.
Oh, then you will love our Lord and Savior, Grandfather Nurgle. You have not experienced joy until a great unclean one, with its giant vacuous stomach maw, doth vomit out a plague.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. Your soul is my plunder.
I'm doing absolutely nothing to him when I stagger him.
He's buff. He's a bunch of buff. And also, like, you want the Artemis arrows for when they're staggered. Not to stagger them.
I have none of my other attacks are even marginally moving the.
What's your most valuable treasure? The light of your soul is mine.
Yeah, I gotta do something.
I'm walking fate's path.
Huh. Alright, I'm gonna probably call it at that. I have to do something.
Yeah, we'll get him next time, Zombie Pie.
Well, okay, this is clearly not cutting it. Well, I mean, that's our elemental thing. What do we do? So that's just the basic attack. What do I have that can increase? Which one of these meters is stagger? Stagger duration plus 3%. Stagger power C. Stagger time. What's the difference between stagger power and stagger time?
Stagger time is how long the stagger power will persist before draining. Like, that's what I've been talking about. I think you have a lot of stagger power and you don't have much stagger time.
Well, actually, I have neither with some of these attacks.
Blitz, I want to say, is good on stagger time.
Stagger
So if
power,
you were putting in a blitz in between some of these magic attacks that have high power, you'd be able to maintain it
stagger
easier.
power, stagger time, stagger power, stagger time. So is E good or E bad?
He's bad. You want higher up in the alphabet. Think of it like a DMC ranking system.
Okay, so blitz.
Holy fucking shit. It sounds like they might have found the
what?
The pilot for the American Sailor Moon cartoon.
They made an American Sailor Moon?
They piloted one. They sure did make a pilot.
You think that's garbage or it's surprisingly good?
It was more one of those things where it was just like someone aired like a little bit of it at a convention in like the mid 90s. And it's one of those infamous pieces of lost media that's like, we gotta find the pilot for the American Sailor Moon that mixes live action and animation.
This is important for future generations.
This is important for society. So
You're so eager to die. Life is a journey.
Okay, this is not working either. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure something different. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna save here. And then we'll play around with this. But, yeah, we technically got to the end of the game. I didn't lie about that. Anyways, I don't know if I will be streaming tomorrow because we have to do a Nox thing. Doing Nox things with Nox problems.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe Braden streams it and we fucking all just... I host you, some shit like that. I don't know.
We'll see.
We'll see. Or maybe we just play this on our own time. On our own prerogative. Alright, I'll give that another go. I'll give that another go. Anyways.
Alright. Have a good night.
Bye.
Alright. Bye.